Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Our Discord game night. Hello there. On my right here, this is my right. This is Eddie. Eddie is joining me on the casting desk.
Hi, it's me, communist Jesus from communism. Hello.
Jesus from communism.
There's no awkwardness here. It's fine.
There's no awkwardness here. I can see you over there, Eddie. Hello, I'm waving at you.
Not for long. Not for long. I'm gonna poke your eyes.
Ah, I died a painful death of eyes. Anyway, we're not just gathered here to poke each other's eyes to death tonight now, are we?
That's what you think. You'd be surprised.
I'd be surprised. Well, we're not here to do that.
I'm behind you, Travis.
Wonderful. Anyway, we're not here to do that tonight, folks. No. Tonight we are here for VALORANT. Is that what we're doing? VALORANT?
Yes.
Eddie, please explain to me, based on the sign I've got in front of me right now, what is VALORANT?
It's a game called VALORANT. Sorry, I just saw Jerry go insane fucking in party chat, turn on cheats.
That's a great idea.
Sorry, that threw me off a little bit.
Anyway.
Wow, looks like they're really prepared. Sorry, my stream's lagging a bit behind. I am watching.
That's alright.
I've got a bit of a delay.
Anyway, VALORANT best of 3. So, we've got 2 teams tonight. We've got our, I guess you could say, our Iranian champions from before. 2 of the 3 team members are the same. You have got Spies Foxes, which is a team composed of Spy Fox, Gavin, and Electro. Spy Fox and Gavin being 2 of the players from the last VALORANT game night, and Eddie, well, you were on the receiving end of that. How was that for you, being on the receiving end of them?
That was brutal. If you ask me, I think it's because I hadn't had a pre-game cup of tea.
You haven't had a pre-game cup of tea?
I didn't warm up beforehand. My eyes were closed the whole time.
You had a pre-cast cup of tea, by any chance?
No, I've got a current cast root beer. And
current cast root beer, well, that's all we can deal with. And what we can
That's all we can do today.
And then they are going to be going up against Nox's Oxes, who is...
By the way, have you got the video feed up? I'm just checking.
I do have your OBS Ninja video feed up, but you look like a robot right by now.
Yeah. I mean, is there a delay on the stream? Because I'm looking at the stream.
Judging by the stream, yes, there's a massive delay on it.
Oh, okay. Just checking. I was trying to watch the stream along.
If it says that 13, if it says that 13 seconds, it says 13 minutes for you on the stream, right?
Let me check. Yeah.
In the time of
13 and a half minutes.
Yeah, I think it's very, very behind. That is due to the adverse network conditions VALORANT gives my computer. Don't worry, if you're watching it live, there is a recording available. So we'll just flip that recording on YouTube and. VALORANT's just fucking with my computer right now. I can't.
Oh, that's fair then. That's fair.
There we are. I should have just swapped over-ish, about, maybe. But yeah, anyway. So, best of 3. Now, we've got our 2 teams. We've got, what were we on? Nox's Oxes. That's where we earned the Nox's Oxes. So, we've got Nox, who is our team captain. And then we've got Jerry and Stealth. And those of you who have been watching our streams for a while, you will know Jerry and Stealth from carrying in the Rainbow Six.
Love those guys. They're cracked.
Love those guys. According to Eddie, they are cracked at VALORANT, so...
I think they're really going to give them Spy Fox and Gab a run for their money.
Give the 2 of them a run for their money. Well, let's...
Like, if you thought they were good at Siege, you're going to be even more shocked seeing them play Val.
Well, let's hope it's a show for the road. Now, shall we get into our map veto and pull that up on the stream, have a look and see what maps we've got in the lock?
Please.
So, for those that, well, I think it's the first time we're actually doing a proper map veto, actually. We're not just doing 2 teams pick a random map and we pick it, 2 teams pick a map and then we take a random map from what's left over. We're actually doing it a bit more formally this time. Ooh. We're doing a ban, so the Foxes will ban, then the Oxes will make a ban, then we're doing a pick from either team, so they pick their individual maps, and then 2 more maps are banned out, and whichever map of the 7 remains is our decider map in the event that we get to the 3rd map. So, without further ado, let's hit the button on the stream deck and watch the map veto fly up on the screen.
Oh, the fun button.
The fun button.
Press the button.
I pressed the button and we've got Icebox coming out as the first ban from the Foxes.
Oh, that's quite a map to ban, considering it's just a rework.
How big of a rework? Was it a massive rework or just a little one?
It's a massive rework. They've made B easier for the attackers to attack and A easier for the defenders to defend.
Now, do you think that's coming out
so much? Sorry.
Of a place of comfort for the Foxes, or do you think that's more of a we just don't want to play anything new, or do you think they just want to be something comfortable?
It might just be because it's new. Maybe they haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's only been like this for like a week or two now.
So
maybe they haven't had the chance to learn the map yet.
New and scary. Then what about our second ban, Split?
Split. Oh, that's quite a map to ban. Honestly, like, it's
just a good map to ban.
It is a good map to ban, to be honest.
Is it?
And I think Jerry and Stealth are really probably happy with that ban right there, because I know they absolutely hate Split with all of their heart.
Split. Well, what about Bind? What do you think of our first pick coming from the Foxes, that being Bind?
Bind's just one of those maps, you know. It's so great. It's good for attack and defense. I'd go as far as to say it's one of the most balanced maps in the game.
One of the more balanced maps in the game. And then what about Ascent, our second pick from the Oxes?
Personally, when it comes to Ascent, I'm not a big fan, but I can see the advantages that they'd have for using.
What makes Ascent different from the other ones? What makes Ascent so different as a pick?
It's just that middle lane. You've got this big opening right from mid.
Yeah.
And it could be really good for the defenders to attack down, but also for the attackers to push. And it's really just whether they leave it exposed or not.
So are you expecting a bit of a hot zone down there then?
That's going to be a hot zone right there. We're going to definitely have to keep our eyes peeled.
Keep our eyes on mid. And then our last two bans being Haven and Fracture. What about those?
Haven and Fracture. I mean, Fracture, that's an understandable ban, let's be honest. Like, you've got this, like, just everyone hates Fracture. It's got bloody zip lines right down the middle of the map from one side to the other, and it's just really hard to keep track of everything on Fracture.
And then what about
No
Haven?
one likes it. Haven. I need to remind myself which one's Haven.
Haven. I believe we played that in the last one, and it was one that Spies team...
Oh, that's Haven. Oh yeah, that's a great map.
Yeah.
Attackers are going to have a lot more choice here. Defenders are going to be split up a lot.
That's why it's banned.
I don't know how this is going to go in a 3v3 setting though.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it this way, you've got 3 different points to attack.
Well,
but in a 3v3, that means you can only really have one player on each, unless they want to leave a point undefended.
Allow me to flash back to the last game. Or actually, no, we'll go on.
No.
We'll go on, and then what about our last map, Breeze, which, for reference, was our decider map last time. Last time it was actually going to be the decider map, and, well, we just never got around to playing it due to circumstances.
Yeah, due to their hack clients that were definitely the only reason that was stopping us.
Yeah.
Nothing else, like lack of skill or...
Nothing to do with any of
anything.
that. No. But yeah, so in terms of those maps, well, last time we played Icebox, which obviously this time round is our first ban out.
Yeah.
And that pick was actually from Spy's team actually, so bit of a role reversal to see that being his first ban this time round.
Yeah.
He's taken it out of competition, and obviously, you think that's down to the rework then?
I think if I had to say myself, I'd say it's down to the rework.
Down to the rework. And then
Sorry, I'm just changing my camera stuff real quick.
And then what about Bind?
Oh, yeah.
That's the real question. Bind.
Blind, it could go either way.
Yeah?
I'll be honest, yeah, that's like... It's I'd go as far as to say it's one of the most balanced maps in Valorant.
Well,
or at least in current setting.
Well, transitioning on to our next segment, then we're going to let's pop up our Spy Fox graphic here. And as you all can see on the screen now, we've got our MVP of last time's game night of Valorant, that being Spy Fox, with primarily playing Sova, got 3 aces and had a plus 26 kill death ratio, going 36-9 across the entire series. So it's obvious he's going to be one to watch out for, dominating with that Odin. And speaking of Bind, his performance on Bind last time was... Well, they won it 13-0, didn't they? Him, Gavin and Max won it 13-0.
No comment. Joe, we blame you for the team composition.
Blame Joe all you want, but that is how...
Hashtag blame Joe. Hashtag Jesus was robbed.
Hashtag Jesus is robbed will not be becoming a thing, however...
I disagree.
What I can tell you...
We'll see what Twitter has to say about that.
You'll see what Twitter has to say about that. Luigi from Sandwich Lover 69420. So, hello, whoever. I'm assuming that's one of yours. Yeah,
Love that guy.
Love that guy. Anyway.
Hi, Sandwich. How you doing?
Spy Fox. What we got on Spy Fox? We got best player from last time. Do you think he's going to show up around this time? Or do you think he's going to sit down to the back and let the others...
He was one of the top performers last game.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. But like honestly, going back now, I think with this new team, he's really going to get a run for his money.
Yeah, you think Jerry and Stealth are going to give him a proper?
I think Jerry and Stealth are really going to they're really going to give him a run for his money.
You expect that?
If you look at the team lineup we had last time, we had me, Joe, and was it Noah?
Yeah,
I think
you, Joe, and Noah last time.
It was very one-sided. It was never quite balanced. I think Joe just wanted it for the funny title name.
So,
it's just...
that goes into our predictions then. So
if are we doing our own personal bets here?
Do your own personal bets. Lay them out on me. What you think? Who do you think's going to win what?
I think Nox's Oxes might actually have this.
You think Nox's Oxes?
I've seen Stealth and Jerry play a lot of Valorant in recent weeks, and let's just say, if you look at their Siege stuff and compare that to their Valorant gameplay, Siege is here, Val is up there.
Fair enough.
But then again, I also don't know enough about Spy and Gav and their playstyle, considering the tournament was the only time I'd ever played against them or seen them play.
You got very thrashed, as people keep adding.
I've gotten better since then.
Gotten better since then. Well, too bad you're not playing.
But also they were hacking, so, hashtag Jesus was robbed.
Hashtag Jesus was robbed once more. Well, the real question is, though, do you think it'll be a 2-0 victory? Do you think the Oxes are just going to steal it in a 2-0, or do you think they're going to be a bit more split in terms of how many...
I think it could go either way, to be honest.
You think
I think it's really just a matter of waiting and seeing how it goes. So,
we've got just a little bit of time now before the game does get underway. We might have a short delay, just trying to get the last few players in the lobby. Short delay, yeah. But
yeah, definitely.
The question really is now, first map, Bind. Of course, Spy Fox had a dominating performance on it last time round. Absolutely dominated it. Do you think that's going to be a repeat, or do you think we're going to have a repeat of Spy's dominance, or do you think we're going to have more of see the Oxes really make a showing?
I think we're going to see the Oxes really shine through here. Yeah. I think Spy might be going in with a bit higher confidence than he did last game. Yeah. If I'm honest, because you get an ego when you thrash that hard in a game. Yeah. And it sort of sets your expectations for the next one. Yeah.
What about...
Do you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, but then there is also the case of momentum. Now, this is more of a Siege thing here that I can carry across, but...
oh, yeah, definitely.
But one thing is with momentum in Siege, as I've looked, once you start losing, it's like a tumble. You just continually...
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. I'm too familiar.
You just continually fall and your way out of... you're just going to fall and you're going to suffer. And do you think that might be the case for Spy, just taking that momentum from the last game? Spy and Gavin going, we won the last game pretty easily. Do you think they're going to go into this under-expecting from Nox's Oxes?
I think they're really going to be underestimating here.
You think they're going to be underestimating and then they're just going to go and get thrashed?
But I think Jerry and Stealth have already got into the flow, because I saw they were playing some Spike Rush before this.
Yeah, sure, they were playing a bit of Spike Rush. They're warmed up and ready to go.
They were warming up. I can tell you that now.
Warmed up and ready to go. Well, we've got just a few seconds here until the game.
We've got a few seconds.
We've got seconds. We just need to get one of them out of their game, and then we can get straight into everything and go on our first map, Bind, and just ready to get going, aren't we? Just ready to go and show the world that this Valorant game is going to go, and we're going to go make some noise. Noise. Got Bind starting off. One predictions, the Foxes on the attacking team. Is there anything like that in Valorant? I mean, I know in Siege it's a bit different, but what about in Valorant in terms of...
Sorry, can you repeat that?
In terms of... my brain's going to try to do four things at once. What's the word? My brain's gone now. My brain's just gone.
Get a new one.
I'm going to go and invest in a new one. Soon. However, do you think picking the Spyfox picking the attacking team first, or actually they on the defending team?
They're on attacking by the looks of it at the moment. We've got Nox's on defence.
Yeah, I guess if Spy wants to be on it is Spy's map pick, so he gets.
It's really down to them.
It's Spy's map pick, so he can pick on.
I'd say they're at more of a disadvantage defending, though.
You'd say they're more of a disadvantage defending. You think
Well, they're going to have to split up their team, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're just going to sort themselves out in the lobby, and then we can get ourselves underway when they sort.
Yeah. Thing is, it says one of them's in game, but they're just in the range, so they should just be able to leave at any time.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, we'll get them just going and get them sorted, and we'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly cut to a short little countdown thing while we sort this last little bit out.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to game night, and of course, we are starting right away on our first map of the night, Bind. So, Eddie, let's have a look at these agent picks, shall we? See.
Right, who we got here? Spy playing Sova. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Whereas they've locked Reina here.
Locked Reina.
Looks like Stealth is picking between either Sova or Chamber. Mattie is playing Yuri by the looks of it. Which is what I'm. Yeah. Oh no, he's going Phoenix. Oh, I haven't seen him play Phoenix in a long time. You've got Stealth as Chamber. That's really gonna. Oh, Stealth's still choosing between Sova or Chamber here.
Still got 4
Sova's been getting a lot of comp play lately.
Yeah. Got any changes,
especially in
just...
especially in Valorant challenges at the moment.
What that to do with that? Just meta shift, or is that more?
It's really meta shift. Oh, he's locked Sova. I've never seen him play Sova before. So this really could go either way. Stealth normally goes for more of a duelist.
Yeah.
And we've got Nox playing Sage just for heals and probably tactical advantage over like having the ability to walk off areas.
Interesting lineup, it seems, and and not a better place to start it than Bind, set in London, according to the very.
Oh no, that's servers.
Oh.
Yeah.
I almost got it right. Well, let's get straight into this first round then, shall we? And see. That's.
Oh no! Actually, this is London. This is Milton Keynes.
Yeah. That's very much.
Skegness.
Skegness, yeah.
So they made Sconforth into a map. Wow.
Wow. So let's have a look at this defensive setup, shall we? And we've got quite a lot going on over here at the A site. Got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Versus just the one.
A's normally easiest to go. A's normally better to go round 1, especially for pistol rounds. Have we got unlimited credits? No, we're doing regular credits.
Average Valorant game. So let's see where we get. Let's watch stuff on this Sova, shall we? See how that goes.
Yeah. I don't know how Stealth plays Sova.
No.
But I'm confident he's going to go well. You've got Mattie playing the duelist today as well.
Yep.
So that's normally this one.
Spy just shut down straight off the bat.
Yeah, remember what I was saying about giving Spy's team a run for their money?
Yeah. Oh, well, Gavin's got something to say about that, it seems.
Got a Reina sitting behind the blue box. Oh! See, this aim today, it's all this comp they've been playing lately, I swear.
No, they comp, they've been worn out.
We've got a Killjoy in heaven.
Mattie ain't got much health, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's... Oh, wow.
Takes him out.
It's a 1v1. Stealth tried to fake him out with a fake plum, I think, there.
Yeah. There goes.
Is he shock arrowing here? Or is he... Oh, Killjoy with the sentry.
The question is... Does he get the flank?
Oh, that was close. That was neck to neck right there.
That was a nail biter. That was definitely gonna...
That really was.
Wow, what a start, I guess you could say. Nothing more you could want than that.
I don't think there's a better way that could have started, to be honest.
Ending in
Because
a
it's neck and
1-1.
neck. It entered in a 1-on-1, and I feel like this isn't the one and only time we'll be seeing that throughout tonight.
It's going to happen, isn't it? We're going to have a lot of 1-on-1s and a lot
I believe so.
of games ending like that. So we'll just go forth.
The Oxes with a brutal push out of nowhere there, though. I don't think anyone could have seen that coming first round.
They did just flood on the side, didn't they? Straight in on it and straight.
Stealth really going up with a recon bolt there.
Yeah. Question is, are they going to be able to replicate that success in the second round?
I guess we're about to find out.
I guess we may be.
Looks like they're going for a B-long push. Mattie watching their rear for a rotate, perhaps.
Yeah.
I think Spies realised that they're definitely not coming A now. He's rotating around. Looks like the Rainer on their team's doing the same. Oh, but Mattie's looked away just in time.
Let's go from an aerial view on this, shall we?
Oh, yeah, Mattie with the kill on Rainer.
Right, he just getting the first. Oh, and there goes Gavin with the shotgun and just...
And Stealth taking out Killjoy there, wow.
Leaving Spy Fox all by himself.
Nox planting, Spy's kind of stuck behind a wall at the moment though, so he's surrounded, because if he really comes out the other side of the corridor, they can really just wait. Like, they've already got an angle on him.
He just ain't got any chance.
And they've recon, so they know where he is now too. Yeah, Christ. Wow.
Shut down instantly.
That was a brutal push right there.
That was just, ow. Bullying. Genuine cyberbullying coming out from the Oxes. So, well, needless to say, it's not the flawless start that Spy Fox had last time and was able to continue through the game. And the question is
You said it first. Yeah.
Is it going to be a flawless run for the Oxes, or are we going to see some bounce back? Is the real question.
Well, the thing is, it looks like the Oxes are playing eco here, because they're all going Spectres, which are quite cheap guns, whereas you've got Spy's team, who must feel like they really need to bring it back now, considering they're all heavy Vandals.
They've got Vandals
coming. But if this round doesn't go their way, they're really going to be screwed over for the future rounds, just because they're recon. They're not going to be able to afford good guns or shields.
No. All about the eco in Valorant, isn't it?
It really is, especially when it's dependent on the abilities as well.
All about that money. So what about Nox here, splitting off, taking that bathroom approach as opposed to going with... Oh, hello, Gavin.
I don't think it's a good idea for Nox to be splitting off here, if I'm honest. I think if they all pushed together, it would have been better.
Yeah.
Because they've already taken Mattie out of the equation here very early on.
Let's see that.
Maybe Spy's getting into the groove a bit more here now.
Yeah.
He's finally got his first kill of the match.
They know where Stealth is. It just seems like it's going to be just starting to flush straight onto him. You know, work out where he is.
They don't even need to get a kill. They just need to play time.
They just need to play time. They are on the defenders, and you can see that perfectly on the Killjoy, just hiding in the corner.
Stealth getting ready to.
And hello, just walks past. Oh, a little whiff there. A little whiff.
Oh, someone needs to check their corners. I think someone forgot to check their corners.
I've got to check their corners, and now he's pinched in between Spy.
Yeah. Oh, taking out Spy though. He's on 30 health though. Oh.
And again,
that really unlucky on their half there.
Just pinched, but it seems like the eco didn't really pay off, and well.
I think the eco paid off for Spy's team, however.
Eco definitely paid off for Spy's team.
Because we're seeing Stealth and Mattie, they're both getting Vandals now. Yeah. Nox with a Phantom.
Nox got the Phantom out. What's the difference between the two? As someone who doesn't play Valorant very much, what is the difference?
A Phantom does 140 on a headshot, a Vandal does 150, which is a one-hit kill on a headshot. But Phantom has a suppressor. They're the same price though, so econ-wise, personally I'd go for a Vandal.
Yeah.
Just because when you get those really good flicks, whenever you get those really lucky headshots, if you get that with a Phantom, it doesn't kill. You need to follow up immediately to actually get the kill.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, Mattie's setting an angle here. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, wow.
Just taking
Rainer out of the equation, healing himself.
I forget you're not seeing exactly what I'm seeing, and I'm like,
I'm not. I'm moving around. Stealth and Bath. Okay.
Yeah.
Stealth and Sage pushing together.
Oh, Spy Fox just taken out on that LMG, leaving. This isn't Gavin. This is Electro, I believe.
We're really seeing Stealth pop off as a Sova here. I've never seen Stealth play Sova before.
It happened in the Rainbow tournament. Stealth just came in, and we all had fairly low expectations in the Rainbow tournament. He just came and took it all home and Could he do that again? Oh, hello.
Ooh, apparently so.
It's the corner. Third round. Not third consecutive round, but definitely third round for the attacking team.
Anyway, so these two are how I got carried through my Valorant placements.
Are these your carries, are they? These your...
Not anymore.
Not anymore. They've got
No,
too high
they're
ranks.
too good for me. No.
Too good.
I placed Radiant, you know, as one does, because I'm just so good. I just felt like they were weighing me down, so...
Weighing you down, cut them off exactly how you want to do it.
Just like my parents, I pretended they don't exist.
Very nice stickers on the wall there.
Oh yeah, they put some nice sprays down.
I forget stickers exist.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes...
It's looking rather empty here, other than Spy sitting there on the fence.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Getting killed when Reyna rotating around though, so this really could be any man's game.
Oh,
they're not watching for the flank though. So.
Oh, Nox just...
Or Nox with the kill, with the first kill of their game so far.
She just takes it out and... Well,
crikey.
Let's see...
They're watching lamps.
What Electro's got here. Mattie's down.
Matty's down, wow.
Matty's down, Nox is watching it.
Checking their back.
Nox also gets shut down.
Nox whiffed it there. Nox whiffed it there. There's only so much he could have done.
Electro with the flank, and now it's just stealth in the 1v2, cornered up in the bathroom.
Spy's only got a classic though, so
yeah,
yeah, that was definitely only gonna go one way.
But he's got the recon bolt. However,
oh yep. I think he knows to watch behind now.
Stealth knows what's coming. And
yeah, he does.
He turns away at the last. Turns away.
It's really just a matter of who's going to check first. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Right in the back with the Ares there.
Turning away there, right at the last second. That's just tragic. That's genuinely just tragic.
That is genuinely a tragedy.
That's tragedy, but it means we're still continuing our relatively even matchup. 2-3 at the minute.
Yeah.
And I think I can quite confidently say this isn't going to go particularly in one team's way. I
think this really is any man's game here.
There's equal chances here of both teams winning, I'd say. However, I think one thing I've noticed this round is we've got, besides Spy, all of the ults are on the table now.
Oh, they are, you're right. I hadn't been paying attention to the ults.
All of the ults are on the table.
With a Killjoy, that's really going to come in handy on defense.
But it seems that Stealth's just getting ready to push that Killjoy out very early.
Stealth knows where Killjoy is, and especially if Stealth has... Oh, has Stealth got his ult? Yes, he has. Yeah. That's going to be very powerful if he can utilise that correctly. But I think he's watching here. I think he knows that Killjoy's going to come through.
Stealth picks up one, and drops two.
And Reyna's down too. Dropped Reyna.
Yeah, dropped Reyna, leaving just Spy.
Little do they know they've got Spy who's just rotated into the B-spawn area.
Very default position here, Spy. I think he's gonna. If you ask me,
I think he's trying to get a good angle though, because he knows where they are.
Yeah, he knows where they are. The question is,
it's really just a waiting game. Because
he gets one. Does he?
Mattie's gone. Oh yeah, and there's Stealth with the ult right there. Oh dear. Oh, is he going to be able to dodge all of these? So he is. Okay.
He is, and then the recon bolt goes out, and both of them.
Because they both know where each other are. Wow.
Trade the recon belt, battle of the recon belt, battle of the 30 seconds left.
Question is, they both have short darts, so are they going to use those, or is Stealth just going to take the spike and rotate?
Well, Stealth has to push, you see. So Spike.
He's pushing, but he's pushing through long, so he might be trying to trick Spy into thinking he's doing a rotate here. Then again, with time on play like that.
12 seconds, Spyfox comes out and gets the frag.
A quick shot right there. Wow.
Just good reflexes on the part of Spy there, just shutting down the Oxes. Now, 3-3.
3-3, it really is any man's game.
3-3 still is any man's game and still can go either way, which I think is the interesting part of this.
All the weapon pools are quite similar here, other than Nox going with the Spectre and the heavy shields. But I think that's mostly just because their econ's not great.
Well, what's that on is that Electro there bringing out the AWP or the op?
Oh, is that the AWP?
It is an
AWP.
AWP.
Is that the Marshal? That is an AWP.
That's an operator.
Oh my, that is an operator. Oh my.
That's an operator.
That may turn the tide of the game. Yeah. I can tell you from my competitive experience that a Killjoy with an operator, especially when they're peeking down long, can be very much a thorn in the side.
That way, Electro just on the site by himself, just very much left on his lonesome with Spy and
I think Reyna's getting ready to maybe go through the teleporters. No, going for the rotate perhaps. Yeah, okay. So it's either going to be Reyna or Stealth here. It looks like they're about to have a crossfire.
Little duel. Let's watch this duel as it happens then, shall we?
It's really just, is Reyna going to peek the sides here?
Oh, Orc gets
And
first one.
wasn't quick enough.
Oh, there comes out the Phoenix. So, Matty going to swing round and take down the Operator. Oh, just now.
He could go for a rotate now if he wanted to, but I think they're holding out because they know Spy's nearby.
But it's just Spy.
It's just Spy versus Stealth and Matty.
Tag him up with the first.
You know, the two top frags from this game so far.
Of course, but Spy can clutch up these. He's done it once already. Can he do it again?
He's done it once already. But
Stealth seems to know.
Can you get that same kind of luck 2 times in a row?
Well, let's see if it happens. He gets the first, and it just leaves Matty. Oh, but Matty is just
so
able
close.
to retaliate.
Yet
there.
so far.
So close yet so far. Yeah. Well,
he had the lineup. It was really just a matter of whoever clicked first.
Got a lineup, and yeah, whoever clicked first, and just so happened to be. Yeah.
Nox with the Bulldog. That's quite a bold move. Stealth with the Guardian.
Yeah.
And you got their Killjoy and Reyna going for a classic of the Revolver. Oh my.
Do you think, by any chance, the Oxes have started to see that the B site has typically only got one person on it?
Well, I don't think they have yet.
Because for the past few rounds,
it really could be anyone's game here.
Spy's been playing mid.
Because they might be playing mid here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing mid by the looks of it, perhaps.
They're playing mid, yeah.
Spy with his drone flying through down.
There goes out the recon bolt. Not going to be able to tag anyone up just yet.
Stealth watching B just to make sure no one's going to try and come and push through the back by the looks of it.
Of course. That seems like
does he know that there is in fact a Killjoy hiding inside of there. So.
Just a little Killjoy, however.
Matty's getting ready to peek here, but if he doesn't play his cards right, he might just get a bullet in his side.
They failed to check that corner before, and well,
and they failed again.
Just too slow on the swing there. That was.
He needs to swing with more confidence, I think.
Swing with a confidence. Do you think they're confident? Oh, revive's going up.
Matty got revived and immediately dead and knocks down 2 now. It's just Stealth versus all 3.
Is Spy about to get a 4K if this happens?
Stealth with the Guardian. I will be very surprised if this is a 3K.
Well, Spy's already got 3. Can he get the 4th one, though? He's got 3. Because of the revive.
That's true.
Does he get...
Stealth needs to take out their entire team in 30 seconds.
It isn't happening. It's just a case of...
It could happen. It could happen. You just need faith, my friend. But it wasn't happening. It wasn't meant to be.
No, not meant to be, and Gavin just takes him out. Well, it seems like we're just going backwards and forwards now, 4-4.
Like I said, I think it was too early to tell which way this is really going to go.
This will be one of those. I can see this going to 3rd map.
It's like what I can see this going to the 3rd map, actually, yeah. This is such a balanced map as well.
Yeah. This is a very balanced map. And keep in mind, folks at home, this was the Fox's pick. This was their pick of a map. They chose to fight here. So, statistically speaking, this should be their map.
I'm interested to see how Haven will go, especially with 3 points, because whoever's on defense for Haven, they're going to be really they're really going to have to stay mobile.
With the 3 people, you think that's going to be an attacker side?
Exactly, there's 3 people and there's 3 points, so that's 1 person per point if they want to watch all the points, or just take a chance to leave one undefended.
Missed out by the drone there.
Ooh.
Matty just able to slip by totally undetected.
Going for a B push again by the looks of it. Stealth with a Bulldog.
Yeah. Oh. He's going to get lit up, but Matty's just going to get caught out by Spy.
Matty got crossfired there.
He's caught out by Spy. Now,
Spy sitting in teleport, so who knows how this could go. Stealth teleporting around to A. He hasn't got the spike though, so I guess he's going for a back push. Maybe to try and take out Spy through the teleporter. Yeah. Or is he going to push through that spawn, maybe? Yeah, he's doing an arrow through that.
Foxes do have the numbers advantage here, but...
That's the big brain. He knows exactly where Spy is now.
Not anymore. Nox just getting 2 of them, just leaving Electro here.
No, he knows where Spy is now. Hell.
30 seconds left.
There comes out the drone.
Sogel with the drone here. He's going to look for Killjoy. And he ran out of time. He doesn't know where Killjoy is. This is going to be an interesting match to see if they're quick enough.
Still a chance to win this for the Foxes.
There is a chance to win this for the Foxes.
There goes the Killjoy ult. This could very well
with the ult.
Around.
The ult is very powerful.
Stealth swinging.
No.
And he falls. Stealth swinging and he falls. And Nox doesn't have much health left.
Yeah.
Yeah, clutch there
Christ.
from Electro.
Clutch from Killjoy.
What?
Christ.
And
The swing with that. Wow.
I mean, the thing I want to talk about there is that very effective use of the what is the ultimate called? Lockdown.
Killjoy Ultimate.
It's called the
That's
it's
one.
called the lockdown.
Using lockdown with the judge as well, though,
Yeah.
because it really pushes them for time. 'Cause
They've
if
been-
you're not allowed there in that time for like the ult to run out,
Yeah.
you won't be able to use your guns.
Well, this stack, this Foxes, I can actually give you some stats on. Last time they were running this shotgun, they all got the Polyfox Judge.
Oh god.
Spy Fox
Yeah,
is signature weapon,
that'll
and a
do it.
lot of them were running around with shotguns last time. But the other thing with shotguns is what Spy's running exactly now, that being the Odin. Last time he pulled off a lot of monstrous
the Odin.
plays with this thing, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it happen again. Wouldn't be surprised if Spy Fox just pulls out that Odin. Let's see, not
We've got players like Mattie who pride themselves in the fact that they've like rarely ever bought one.
Get a knife. Gavin just get a knife.
Oh my.
Gavin gets a knife, gets the second with the Vandal, and swings onto Mattie,
Ooh.
loses the duel. However,
Mattie
Spy...
taking out Reyna. Is he going to watch Heaven for Spido? That's the question.
I don't know, Spy's up there. His question is, do they watch though? There goes
Oh,
the
he's
ult.
going for the ult though, so you never know. You never know.
He still thinks he can clutch this.
He's coming through lamps though, so
Yeah.
he's going to have to check a hard left here.
Problem is the ult does little and just leaves
Yeah,
him...
it's only so much time.
Yeah. It's leaving him in the 1v2, and with a
He
whole...
has got the spike though, so it really could be anyone's game.
It's
If
got
I
the
were him personally, I'd try and rotate to B right about now.
He's about to be made by the recon
But
bar.
Spy's recon, so he knows he's still here, and he's firing through blue, trying to. He's firing
Oh.
through U-Haul, just
That-
trying to hope to get some
Mattie
wall
grabs
bangs.
him.
My god.
Mattie
And he
grabs him.
plants. He's got the plant off,
Plants off and firewalls up.
and he's healing himself,
Sleep.
healing himself in the wall.
Oh yeah.
We've
Just
got Killjoy, who's just really just needs to swing.
blinded
but
and
flashed and-
blinded
oh,
and
there we go.
caught out. Oof.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Another trade. We're seriously just going backwards and forwards with this, aren't we?
Yeah, Mattie really drawing it in there. He's top frag out of everyone now.
He's-
Spy's really come back up though.
Yeah.
He was at the bottom for a lot in his early rounds,
He's
and
starting to
now
wake
he's
up.
top of his team.
And as well, I think all players are really making good contributions. Yeah, I know on the KD side wise of things, Nox isn't looking the best. However, she's really narrowing down that support, and some of the engagements that matter, she's winning. She's winning those that matter. Maybe not every fight she gets in, but she's winning a lot of them. Stealth and Mattie obviously also doing quite a good job, and obviously as you can see, the Foxes are very well rounded as a whole. So they're doing a good job. Of
it
things.
really is an even match here.
It is an even match, and there are.
I think they've really taken the time to consider their team compositions.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. As you said, they're not playing their they're not playing their normal roles and characters.
Yeah.
So they're very easily. Oh, hello. There's one. Oh, but he's just going to walk. Oh, he's not going to walk.
Stealth just pinged where that Reyna was.
Oh,
as
Mattie
well.
Mattie gets two, and he gets. Oh, Gavin.
Reyna with the ace.
Okay, Gavin. All right, calm down.
Oh my.
Not even a bit of a fight. All right, last round.
Brutal.
Last round and a half. My question is, are we going to go for a 6-6 half? Are we going to go for a 7-5 half? That's the question.
I guess we'll see. It's any man's game.
If we're going with the trends,
All we know is that there is no hope of the 9-3 curse.
Yeah. Well, as it seems, every bit of momentum. When the Foxes get momentum, they seem to win 2 rounds in a row. Looking at things.
Yeah, they've really gotten the momentum that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, they're getting their flow back, and the rounds they've lost, they've not been very decisively lost. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They've been close. Whereas
Oh.
there were rounds like that one that just came where the Oxes lost very, very badly. They didn't even fight back really.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going.
But I think at the same time it's because they didn't have the time to.
yeah, they didn't
Self really getting a narrow peek here on Long.
Let's stealth up to it. Let's have a flick over to him. Oh,
He
hello.
knows Reyna's there.
Having a fight now. Bit of a sniper duel.
He's going with a Guardian though, so.
Oh,
Oh.
here comes Gavin and he pushes it up. He's able to chunk off a bit of health, but
Oh,
still
and he
winning
took
out
out
the
Reyna.
duel.
That's revenge for the last round right there.
That's revenge.
And now he's hitting the ult off on main. Wow.
Yeah.
On point. Wow.
Oh, and
Took a
another
Killjoy out
one.
with the ult. Oh my.
Seems like we might have that 6-6.
Spy the entire team.
Oh, here comes
wow.
another. Oh god, here comes the other.
Is he
ult.
going to bring it back with the ult though?
Here's the other.
Maybe so. Oh,
Hang
not
on.
quite. He took out Mattie though, so it's really just
Get one.
1v2 again, and he's taken it back before.
There goes the recon
Are
bolt.
we going to see him again?
I know
Once
it is.
again, handle a 1v2?
No.
No, we are
It was
not.
just a nasty flick there off Knox.
That was a tough flick right there.
That was a nasty flick. And 6-6 for the first half. I mean,
6-6 for the first half.
6.
I'm curious to see how the Oxes are going to do on defense though.
Yeah. What are you thinking? You thinking they're going to win it, or are you thinking this is where the cracks are going to start to show and they're going to simmer
I
off?
wouldn't be able to. I don't think I'm able to tell you. It really is any man's game still.
Still is any man's game, and I'm perfectly in agreement with you. I don't think one team's going to take it here. I think this will be a match that will certainly be going down in the books.
Although I think this round may be going the Fox's way, just because it looks like they're going to go for a B push. Mattie is the only person they've got on B.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind they did lose the pistol round last time, Foxes.
But what you got to remember though is that Mattie's only got a classic.
True. But let's see what happens here. First engagement.
He's in Spy. He landed a shot on Spy there. Oh, he's flashed.
Is he flashed?
He knows Killjoy's there.
Yeah, Mattie's just going to back.
Question is, are they going to get the flank here though?
That's the real question. Let's just wait and see what happens.
Nox is still sitting A for some reason.
Nox is still sitting A.
Stealth has just rotated round, but I think they've just become aware of his presence.
Yeah,
no, not quite.
Yeah. They've not.
Oh, Mattie really holding off. Oh, landing a shot there before he got taken out though.
Electro's low, so it only takes one bullet off
took
that
out
stuff.
Killjoy.
That just leaves Gavin.
It's just Reyna left. Reyna in Gardens. He's dropped a ping for where he thinks she is. I think he's ready to he's getting ready for a swing here.
Just pre-firing, however, I don't think he quite realises Nox has moved in.
He's got a recon bolt, so there we go.
Yeah. See? There you are, there goes
He knows
Nox.
where they are. Oh,
losing the engagement, and
it's
now
a 1v1 here.
it's just Stealth versus Gavin. Who takes this duel?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
No?
Gavin with that 3k earlier really threw me off. I was not expecting that level of play.
30
Well,
seconds left.
it seems
Gavin
like
going through corridors here though.
we're having a game of shows.
I think Stealth needs to watch his back if he wants to be able to win this.
Because he's not watching it at all right now.
He's not swinging around enough. He's still looking where he last saw.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gavin with the clutch.
Well, I will take back what I said about you being wrong on the prediction of that pistol round. You were very right. I was very wrong. Am I surprised? No, not particularly, considering you're the one that knows Valorant. I should just listen to you from now on.
I can talk about Valorant, but put me in front of a Siege match and I would not be able to tell you what's going on.
Well, good thing we've got Siege next week, isn't it?
I suppose so.
I'm doing a Siege run next week.
I'll have to dust off my PC and just hope for the best.
Dust off your PC and hope for the best. First, up to you whether you want to play or cast that one.
Oh, I guess we'll see.
Guess we'll see and how many we get. I know. Well,
I've still got to check if I've even got Siege installed, to be honest.
To go on an off-topic
Because
little tangent here, we got.
I seem to only ever have it installed whenever we're doing one of these game nights.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, they're going for a B push again. Spy with an Ares going through corridors.
Spy's good on his LMGs. It happened in the last game.
Oh, Stealth is out of the equation. It's just Sage. Are they going to be able to take it back? No, they are not.
8-6, and you saw this happening, and not the Ox is just falling apart a little bit on the defense.
The Oxes are just starting to lose that composition. I think we're really seeing the Foxes shine through. I'm really getting thrown off by how similar these teams' names are.
I know the Oxes and the Fox. I really didn't make that easy for us, did I?
Thank you, Travis. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I decided the teammates, so I didn't.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you.
Sorry,
I had something in my eye.
You had something in your eye. No?
My God.
Let's just keep going. Spam this box
Question.
to help Ox. Are we doing this now? Spam this box to help the Oxes. Spam the box to help the Ox.
Nox taking out Reyna there.
Yeah, Nox.
Well, they're going for a split push by the looks of it. The rest of the Oxes are... Sorry, the rest of the Foxes... God damn it, Travis!
Foxes, Oxes, what are they? Oh, hello.
The Foxes, the rest of them are pushing B. Reyna was throwing them off quite early game with the A push through mid.
Oh, Stealth's just flanking back round through C.
Killjoy's rotating now.
They're all rotating around. Now the question is Spy Fox going to catch it coming, or is he just going to fall to it?
Stealth's rotating around. Is he going to be able to get Killjoy? It's really just who sees who's first. No, he is not.
No, he's not.
Ooh, that's
Just
rough. That is rough.
Just Nox in a 1v2, going to win the duel against Spy.
Nox taking out Spy.
Yeah.
Healing now. Getting ready to... Ooh.
And bye-bye movement.
Ooh. Wow.
Duel
Are they
going
going to
out.
get the wall back? No, they are not. Okay.
Nox
This
healed up a
really
little
is
bit.
any man's game here. They're both low.
But they're both on equal footing now with that little bit.
But is Sage... Is Nox going to check for the sentry? No, they are not. No, they are not. Evidently not.
Push back. Pull back, retreat.
That's rough. Full back. Are they going to go round for the rotate though?
30 seconds left.
No, they're going to go through teleport most likely. Yep.
Go around the teleport.
Are they going to go through baths or through mid though? They're going through baths.
Baths.
Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah, they are. They're going through baths.
Committing up to the baths. Whereas seems like Electro's just going to be going for the plant on B.
Yeah, faked him out with a
10 seconds
pretend
left.
rotate there. Wow.
So B lies very much.
They've got the 4 seconds to plant and they've planted. Okay.
And there goes plant.
Grenade.
Spike. Oh, and they've done the grenade on the spike as well. That is just a pain, if I can say so myself.
And if you can say so yourself, coming from experience.
Yes. Killjoy, of course, hearing Sage teleport through, so knowing to watch.
Of course.
I think, if I remember correctly, I did just put down a sentry on point.
Yep. There it is.
Did I see that correctly?
Yep, saw something
perhaps
go down.
not.
Something go down
Oh.
on the point. I think it was one of the
Something went down. I don't think it was a sentry though.
Swarm.
That's a little grenade they did on them.
Problem is, Nox has just got to stick to the fuse, but
It's not actually defusing there, or is it a fake out? It's an actual defuse. Oh
it's an
my!
actual defuse and gets halfway there, but not going.
Nice
to
try there.
Stick it out.
It was a bold try. Killjoy just teleporting away in time to not get done by the
9-6.
spike. Gotta save those guns for the next round. You know, really keep that econ in check.
Yeah. And 9-6, the Fox is just gaining that momentum.
Fox is really pulling through here, aren't they?
Yeah.
With the free lead. Wow.
And this is what I was saying earlier about that momentum. Once Spy and his gang get going, they're an unstoppable force.
What I want to know though is this momentum going to carry on to the other maps?
Well, that's the question, but we can't deny that this map isn't over yet. This map's still got rounds to be played.
That is true.
And there's still plenty that can be done, and just as easily as the Foxes can win 3 in a row, if they lose that
They can
momentum
lose,
this one
anyway.
round, they'll lose it. And well, you know what happens when you lose the momentum. But it doesn't seem like it's stopping just yet. The first pick going in favour of the
Killjoy's
Foxes.
low here. Killjoy's a one tap. Reyna's already out the equation.
True.
One enemy
Spy
remaining.
taking out Mattie from behind. Oh wow.
And now
Is he going to go through mid or bath? He's going through mid.
Yeah, Stealth just...
Stealth hiding in bath at the moment. He thinks they're going to come from behind. Little does he know they're both on mid. They're rotating to B now by the looks of it.
Rotating out. And just Stealth left.
The thing is, Stealth only needs to land one hit on the Killjoy to take them out of the picture
True.
entirely with the 5 health.
But it's the
But Killjoy putting down a sentry here in front of Teleport just to really try and stop a rotate from Stealth here.
Yeah,
Is Stealth going to go through Spawn or Teleport though? That's the question.
that's the question. Well, it seems like
He is going through Spawn. Okay.
he's going through Spawn. I'm going to see how quickly he can get round. But he's going to be checking every corner.
He is shift walking. He's going to be trying to hide his footsteps here.
Problem is, the more time he spends getting to site, the less time he's going to have to
Exactly.
do much about it.
The less time he's going to have to defuse as well.
And it seems as if they've got Electro here on the Killjoy, just almost used as a
Yeah, just
decoy
sitting on a
almost.
corner here.
They know he's got
Thing
no
is,
health.
there's only so much Killjoy can do on 5 hearts.
Exactly.
On like 5 health.
Perhaps he's just a bait. But
Oh, and still getting the kill!
still manages it, yeah?
Oh my.
That's impressive. I guess the Ox is going to lose 4 rounds in a row now.
My god.
I know. Only
That
3
momentum, they've really been knocked out of their flow here.
I guess you could say they've been knocked out of their momentum.
Oh, I see what you did there.
You
That's
see
a
what
good
I
one.
did there? That's a good one, isn't it? It's a good one.
One sec, I need to take my normal pills like Dream.
Good idea. Down them. Let's
I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time.
never sing.
I have to sing the song when I take my normal pills.
You have to sing songs. Is it like a rule?
Yeah.
Unwritten rule. Fair enough. You can go with the unwritten
Would
rule.
have been useful if I still had fluid, but here we are.
Here we are going without the fluid.
Try pill moment.
But what is fluid at the minute, actually, is just how dominantly the Spy Foxes have won these past few rounds.
Yeah, the
It seems
foxes
like
are really flowing through these.
they're just exploding onto site. Look at that. They've already got control of most of B. And
They're
just-
playing
just-
this a lot more controlled. Like
Yeah.
when we saw the Oxes playing on attack earlier, they were a lot more brutal. They were a lot more rush.
They've got,
They were really trying to get early pressure on. Killjoy with the ult though.
they've got that confidence.
Spy going in for the plant while Killjoy ults.
Yeah.
They're trying to keep their distance here, because if you look at Stealth now, if he doesn't get out in a few seconds, he's detained. See this? He can't actually use a gun.
Can't even use a gun.
Ooh, that's rough.
He's down.
Oh, Nox taking out Spider. We got Mattie with the high angle in heaven, and it's just the two of them versus Killjoy. Is Killjoy going to get behind or Nox here?
Could we see the end to the reign of?
I think Nox might go for the fuse here.
Nox going to go.
But Mattie needs to watch his sides. He's about to get shot in the back. Oh no, maybe not.
Oh, he's not going to have enough
His aim
time.
was a bit off though. He got the defuse, but how's this firefight here going to end?
It's not going to, it seems.
It's not, like, evident. Apparently not.
Apparently not going to save. And that was just in the nick of time.
Nox is finally bringing it back with that defuse right there.
Nox has got it back.
It was neck and neck. It was neck and neck there, let's be honest. But are they going to be able to keep that up for the rest of the game?
Yeah. And one thing I would like to point out there is that was our first ever objective win of the entire series so far.
Oh my.
That's our first defuse. All other 16 rounds we've had so far have ended in kills.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes.
Normally how it goes. The question is, are we going to get more objectives, or are we just going to be...
Ooh.
Okay.
Nox already been hit pretty fatally.
Too bad.
Going for a heal here though.
Yeah, got the heal back up. But Gavin's just going to be pushing with that revolver, with the sheriff.
Stealth on B though. Only one on B.
Who shot the sheriff? Let's find out. Well, Nox takes out the sheriff's friend. And now the sheriff's just been walled off. RIP for the sheriff.
With a van.
Picked up the vandal.
Reyna's rotating to B though.
Yeah.
Stealth's going... He's literally just come off of B, so he's coming back through spawn with Nox. While Mattie's going for a push through a spawn. No, through mid.
Yeah. Oh, there comes the ult out.
Stealth ult. Oh wow.
Stealth ult. The spike's still down, but
taking out the Reyna though.
Yeah.
Just leaving Spy. Spy's got a handle with 3v1 here.
Spy's in a 1. Yeah, 3v1.
Oh my god. He's about to get pincered though. If Mattie just swings right here and shoots through box. Yeah. He's not though. Someone didn't check their corners.
Someone didn't check their corners. And there goes.
It's a 1v1.
It's a 1v1, and all Spy's got to do.
The Sage is much lower, and Nox is much lower here.
Yeah. All Spy's got to do is hold on. But the fuse is
Fox
going.
ulting on point though. That's brutal.
Oh, brutal. He pulls out the ult, knowing it will get him the round back, and we're back on the momentum train. It seems for the Foxes.
Right where to click. My god.
Right where to click, and now it's not all about losing rounds going the same. Problem is though, is that if the Foxes keep winning rounds. If they win one more, it's on match point.
My god, you're right.
And then at that point, the Oxes can't afford to drop anything else. They've got to be on the ball from there. And seeming as they have an intermittent performance and a bit of a rocky up and down performance, they need to start winning some rounds here. Or I just don't see it going in their favour, this map. To be honest.
I agree. My god.
I just don't think it will go in there. If they drop this route, I think this is, if you ask me, I know it's not match point, but I think this is the deciding round.
You think? That's quite a bold assumption.
It's a bold assumption, but if the Oxes lose and Foxes go on to match point, I just don't see them winning it from here.
I don't know. It really... I think it still is any man's game. I think the Oxes are really just getting a little bit unlucky here. Oh wow. Nox getting a headshot there with the Phantom while blinded.
What's going on?
Taking out their Reyna quite early on. Mattie knows where Killjoy is by the looks of it. Oh. And he takes out Killjoy with a Marshall. My god.
And it seems like they've heard my calls about this round needing to be the round that they win.
They really have, but is Spyfox going to be able to bring it back? We know he can. We've seen him do it multiple times before.
He just did it in the last round. He just won a 1v3, and he's going to do it again.
He's just won a 1v3. Is he going to be able to do it a second time, though? No ult to help him this time.
It's not going to happen. Oh, it might actually happen.
He might. It's any man's game. They're both quite low. Mattie's on 57. Fox is on 26. Fox is probably like 2 taps away from death. Headshot, insta-kill. Is he going to rotate around, though? He's rotating to A by the looks of it, through mid. But Mattie's still going to B.
Spy wanted to break that distance, but Mattie's in a good spot. He's near the defender spawn, so he can easily get to either side.
He's slowly heading back. I think he knows that
he's got that
Fox
hunch.
isn't on B here.
Yep, he knows.
Yeah, he's got the hunch. He was right.
He's got the hunch, and he was very right.
Fox off with the plant, though. Fox has got the plant off. Question is Fox is watching heaven, though. Oh, his call was right, though. His call was right.
Here comes
but
the
now
ult.
he's checking Bath. He's checked behind. Mattie with the ult. He just needs to swing here, really. Oh, but now he knows right where he is.
He knows right where he is, and Mattie's going to be prepared.
And Mattie's on full health, so
yeah,
it really is any man's game. He just needs to shoot through boxes, really.
Recon Bolt's buying more time. And he ain't got much more time. He's got to push. I think
he has got to push quickly.
And I think Spy's relying on that fact that he's got to push, because we very much there's not much more time now. Is he
going to fake him out with a fake defuse, though? No.
No.
Oh. Oh, that was so close.
Is that a second 1v3 in a row?
That is a second 1v3 in a row.
Second 1v3 in a row. And so much for that being the call that the Oxes need to win. It's on match point now in favour of the Foxes.
Ooh, that is not what we like to see so early on.
Not so early on. However, it's been a 12. If we fall here, it's been a 13-7, which much closer than the last match. We did, to be honest, significantly closer.
Need a drop.
Much closer.
I will not comment.
Need a drop. Thank you.
You will not be commenting on account of you knowing exactly what.
On me being too good. Yeah. It was show and no, they were weighing me down, I think.
You just think they were weighing you down.
No, nothing else.
Nothing
this
else.
game doesn't make my toxic side come out or anything.
Of course not. No.
Of course not.
Oh my god, the LMG stack coming from the Foxes. Just noticed all three of them running in with Odins.
Oh, Odinson and Ares on Oh, wait, does one of them have an Ares?
No, all three.
All
three
Odins.
Odins.
I thought I saw an Ares.
Exploding onto site. Showing
a triple Odin stack for the match point. That is not what you like to see, especially. That is not what you want to be staring in the eyes, especially when it's a 2v3.
Situation ain't looking bright for the Oxes right now. Gavin going to be swinging on to Nox, taking her out, and there we go, a flawless victory for
that is rough.
The final round.
That is a rough last round right
Rough last match.
3 Odins, that is not what you want to be facing, I can tell you that right now.
Entirely not what you want to be facing.
Death by firing squad, if you ask me.
Death by firing squad. So there you are for the people wanting a look. There is your scoreboard of the game. There's who's won what and what have you. Now let's flick back over to the camera quickly, and while we just take a 5-second look at everything, we just see what has gone on. Now, well, I mean, that first map was just, well, Ascent, just, well, my brains are gone, really.
Get new brain.
Well, teams, well, first map, what were your thoughts on that then? From start to finish, run it down.
Oh, well, I mean, early game, I really thought it could have gone either way. Fox is really coming in clutch there. What's the next map, sorry?
Next map is going to be Ascent, which is the Ox's pick.
Ooh. I don't know how that's going to go. Like, I really wouldn't be able to tell you. Ascent, though. Ooh. That's quite a map. That's quite a map. I'm interested to see who they're going to be picking here.
Yeah, let's just see. So we're just going to be getting the lobby sorted out very quickly while we do that. And also, look up there. We got the lovely graphic up there showing how many points we're at.
Oh, am I looking at it?
You are looking. Well, you'll see it on the stream very shortly when the delay goes.
Definitely, I'm 100% watching.
It's up to them. We're just seeing where the Oxes want to go, and we'll get back in the lobby. But yeah.
Wow, that is a nice graphic.
I know, it's a very nice graphic. And
is it still there? I'm not staring at nothing.
It's at the top. It's right above my head. You can see right above my head here.
Wow.
And
nice.
You'll see
nice graphic.
You'll see it update on the stream in like a little bit. But look at the way the map veto flies out when it refreshes. Look at that.
That's impressive. That is very impressive.
It is. It is pretty awesome indeed. So we're just going to wait for the teams to sort themselves out and decide where they want to start, who they want to play as, and then, well, on to map 2, Ascent. Now, you said Bind was quite an even map to start with, and
Bind is very balanced.
However, Ascent, who do you think that's going to go in favour of?
Ooh, I don't know, because we've had such a strong play here through the Foxes. But this is the Ox's pick.
Yeah.
Thing is, what I want to know, was Nox already in contact with Stealth and Jerry before this?
No, I don't. I only announced the teams this afternoon, so even if they had been talking, they only had maybe an hour or two to chat. So
in that case, then I don't know, because we know this must be a strong point for Nox if they've gone and picked it out.
Well,
but Stealth and Mattie, I don't know how those two are going to resonate, because especially on middle, that's going to be a hot spot. I can tell you now, midpoint's going to be a hot spot throughout this next match.
Midpoint's going to be hotspot, but I'll tell you.
You just put it in Bind again.
Oh, I'm such a fucking muppet. I am a ding dong. I can't chat here, can I? Poop. No, I can't. We might have to just redo the lobby. Oops! I'm a ding.
We'll tell them.
I'm a ding dong.
Do you want me to jump into their VCs and shout?
Yeah, do you want to jump into that? Actually, don't worry.
Right.
I think they'll recognise very quickly. We'll pull out and rehost.
Sorry, guys. Travis did a fucky wucky.
I did a fucky wucky again. I'm used to Siege where you put in the maps you want to play before. So you play the first map and then it's automatically switched to the second one for you. I'm used to Siege. I need to forget this isn't Siege, this is Valorant. I don't know shit here.
There's a difference, Travis.
There's a little bit of a difference, and
You can't lean in Valorant. You can only drink the lean.
I don't know shit about Valorant, so that's what you get. Yeah, we'll just wait for these guys to lock in their pick. I don't think they've realised they're playing on the wrong map yet.
No, I think they have.
I just can't. The problem is I can't leave the game until the picks have been locked in.
Well, do you want me to go in and just explain to them?
Yeah, do you just want to quickly explain to them that we're gonna have a quick rehost because I'm a moron. Ain't I genius, folks? Well, there we are. There's our first map gone through and through. So yeah, Eddie's just gonna go and explain to them very quickly. Then we're just gonna sort the maps around because I'm a bit of a fucking moron, and then we're gonna get straight back into the actual map, which is Ascent, not Bind, because I'm a moron. So I'm just going to very quickly...
Right. Okay, yeah, they all know.
I don't hate the... Wow. Edwin.
Travis, I can't believe you do such a thing.
I'm sorry.
The lack of professionalism. Someone didn't get time to research this game. My god. I hope you're happy with yourself. Grabby with multiple eyes.
I am happy with myself, thank you very much. Right, I'm going
Good, you've earned it.
I'm going to leave this match and go and sort out a rehost, and then it's on Ascent. There we are.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
Ascent.
Then yeah, once everyone leaves and comes back to the lobby, we can try that one again.
Yeah.
Let's try that one more time, with hopefully with the correct teams and map this time.
Yeah,
Me.
hopefully so.
Hopefully so, otherwise it'll be quite embarrassing. Pull yourself out of the game and wait for knocks and stuff.
Yeah, wow.
And then we can get right into this second map. So let's see. Let's have a look at what's going on, chat. We've got Luigi ? Spy Fox is being bullied in chat by Sandwich Lover. That is brilliant. I love to see it. Eddie, pull yourself out of the game, honey bunch.
Oh, sorry, dearest.
It's okay, my lady. We're just waiting.
I'm sorry, my love.
Get your butt out of there. Right, let's try that again on Ascent. The correct map this time. Right.
Yeah.
Let's get into the game.
Alright, let's see. Who's going to get picked here? Piss off Valorant Tracker, I'm not playing the game.
Piss off Valorant Tracker. You're not.
Yeah, I've got the plugins to tell me I'm good. Spy Fox insta-locking Sova again. Okay.
And it seems as if...
Steph going for Jet, maybe. Nox going for Raze.
Okay,
We've got a couple of people looking at Jet here. I'm wondering if Mattie's going to go Yoru here, maybe.
Just FYI, I'm a ding-dong on the overlay, and the overlay's the wrong way round.
Oh, what did you do, Big Trav?
I think because they're swapped teams,
it's fine.
the overlays are on the wrong side, so the Oxes are on the side of the Foxes, and the Foxes are on the side of the Oxes. That's a mouthful.
It's fine, Trav.
It's fine.
So we've got Mattie picking Yoru. I was right with that. Stealth going Jet. He's to main Jet a lot, but since he unlocked Chamber, he's been playing Chamber a lot more.
Who's that Nox playing? I've forgotten her name. Raze, isn't it?
Raze, yes, Raze. She's got a pretty powerful role. We'll probably see some tough Raze play, especially along mid.
Aggressive character, isn't she? From what I've
seen. Very aggressive.
Do you think that's them taking inspiration from the play style of the Foxes? Because keep in mind, the Foxes, the rounds they won last game, it was when all three of them exploded onto site once. Those were the rounds they won very dominantly. Do you think that perhaps the Oxes
I think those rounds were an anomaly. I think they were still getting used to the fighting style. And I think they know exactly what to expect here. Yeah.
Well, we got a different map this time.
Starting on defense this time, we've got the Oxes. Yeah. Mattie locking Yoru. We've got a Nox playing Raze, and we've got Stealth playing Jet. I've seen Stealth play Jet as a duelist, and my god, honestly, the speed. It's hard to tell what's going on sometimes. Free duelists.
Free duelists,
my god.
Indeed.
Yeah, they've gone for free duelists.
Well, keep in mind, the meta's different to this as in a public game of Val.
It depends though. These guys have been playing a lot of COD lately. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see as we get into our second map. Now, do keep in mind if the Foxes win this. Well. Oh, okay, Mattie.
Oh, Mattie with the insta kill.
Straight off, right off the bat, first frag of the series. No biggie at all. And well, there goes Nox.
Oh well.
There goes Gash. Mattie with the second.
Just Spy left. Is he going to be able to clutch in a 1v2 like last game?
Spy Fox the Clutch Master. Is he going to clutch it? He gets one.
He's one tap though. He is one tap. Stealth needs to land a singular shot, and with a revolver, it's not going to be a tough task to manage.
Spy's got that spam potential. And he's also got the recon bolt still, do keep in mind. He can still use the recon bolt.
Okay, but if you look at the sheer damage output of the Sheriff,
Yeah.
there's nothing stopping Stealth from dashing in there and just right there, boom.
One boom. One boom. Well, that was a close round again. I think we're going to go
Yeah,
back to
very
our...
much.
We're going to go back to our tradey fourth, because keep in mind, the last time Nox were on defense, the Oxes were on defense, it didn't fare so well for them, really, did it, to be honest?
It didn't, did it? But it looks like they're off to a good start on this pistol round, but let's just remember, this is just a pistol round. This is the early rounds here. They're recon, they haven't got the powerful guns yet.
They ain't got it.
It looks like we've got Mattie with a Marshall here.
With the Marshall, the lower tier sniper rifle, Nox on the Spectre, and
Still,
Stealth
yeah,
sticking...
not Spectre. Stealth still with the Sheriff, though. I don't know how I feel about Stealth just sticking with a Sheriff.
Well,
I think he's the only
last
one
time.
on A, so...
Yeah, he's the only one on A, and he's holding it with a pistol.
He's holding A with a revolver.
Bomb buddy out.
It's a bold strat, but it looks like they're going B. So.
Looks like they're going B. And, well, there you go.
Brim capturing the ult orb there. I think he's going to try and get an ult down in the next round or two.
There we go with the ult, yeah. They're going with
Brim's ult is essentially an airstrike. Oh!
Okay,
Mattie taking out their jet. My god. Brim doing his smokes, though. Oh,
Hey.
it's
Oh, it
Mattie's
falls for the
fake. He's been
decoy.
flashed. He's been flashed.
He's...
The decoys with Yoru are honestly just something else.
They've been changed recently, haven't they? Because as far as I was aware, they just used to be footsteps. Oh, Mattie
I
with the...
wouldn't be able to tell you. But Mattie with the
stab.
knife kill there, did shit disrespect.
Disrespectful, and that's just 2 rounds in the favour of the Oxes. Now,
That's 2 rounds in their favour.
first round was a bit closer, second round was pretty dominant.
Is Steph still just going with a revolver now, though?
No, it's
No, he's gone for a Spectre as he's sticking on light shields, so he is sticking on light shields by the looks of it. Same with Mattie here.
Yeah, sticking out. All on the light shields.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if the Foxes can make something happen.
Oh, they're both with Marshals now, Stealth and Mattie.
Oh, going for...
We've got a jet with a sniper. We know how this goes.
We know how this goes. You've watched the montages sync up to the wub. The wub.
To the wub.
To the wub. Boop,
Oh.
boop, 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 boop.
Fox is going for an A push this time, though. Mattie hears them. He's rotating back round to A point. He's going to watch gates here.
Oh, moves out the way, buddy.
Nox getting ready to rotate as well.
Locking off Heaven totally.
Oh, Brim smoking off Heaven, though. This is going to be a bit rough for Stealth, I think. No abilities left.
Yeah. Oh, up he goes.
Oh.
Up goes Gavin, and he's got his way into Heaven.
Does Stealth know to shoot, though? Is he just going to wait? Oh.
He's just
Oh,
gonna wait,
okay, that's Nox.
Enemy
Wait,
remaining.
he's found one, and he finds the
And
second.
Foxes bring it back.
And Fox is bringing it back with the 3 kills there. Oof.
Yeah,
Brutal. Murder. Just...
brutal.
Well, I think we're in for another sort of close one.
I think this is going to be another even match. Question is, are the Foxes going to clutch through at that last minute again?
Yeah, well, do keep in mind, that's the thing. Even if it is close, and with the Foxes, one thing you'll keep in mind with them is they've got the map advantage now. Being a best of 3, they've only got to win 2. They've already won 1 map.
That is true.
So,
But that's all down to... That's... Oh, Chris, sorry if you heard that.
that's
It's all
alright.
down to, really, the performance of this match to see if we get the third one.
True. However, that's the thing. They can... I think Spy plays a
Fox
lot...
is pushing down mid.
Yeah. And
Like I said earlier, we can really see mid... It's going to be a bit of a hotspot.
mid's a hot spot.
Because who knows what point they're going to? We've got Spy going for an A, Jet sticking mid, Brim going around through B. Spy with the spike though, so it's mostly. Oh, and they're rotating to B.
Oh, and there we are. Nox is down 2-3.
Brim with the Bulldog. They're closing the door from mid, so they're really just cutting off the access points. Oh, Mattie taking out their Jet though.
2-2.
Mattie doing a decoy. Is he going to be able to
Lance
just?
Hello.
And they took the in, shot the fake again.
Oh, stealth in a 2
Stuff with the Vandal though, he hasn't got any of his abilities other than his just standard one though,
He ain't got anything but
which
his
is
dash.
shocking me a bit. I thought he would have gone for an updraft. Oh, Sandwich says if Communist Jesus was playing, they would have already won. He's just that good. I agree. I am very good.
Sandwich,
That's
I'd
the
like
reason
to
I'm
say-
commentating though.
Yeah.
I'm too good. It would have been unbalanced.
I would not. We're not going to bring up last time where you lost 26-1. We're not going to.
Yeah, but that's because the other guys were throwing.
I think that
completely.
might have also been because you were drinking every round. Every round you lost, you took a drink.
Shit, I forgot about that. I will be honest.
Yeah, well, no shit, you forgot about that. You took
Oh,
a swig
God.
every time you lost a round, and then you lost 26 rounds.
That's because I got to a point where it was like by the time we got to the second match, I was doing like a swig of fucking rum every time we lost,
And
which
you
was
lost
every round.
13-0.
I got through half a bottle of rum that night. That was something.
That's impressive. I don't know if impressive is perhaps the correct term.
To be honest, though, I was playing well considering how drunk I was.
Yeah, you haven't played terribly.
Considering lack of sobriety, oh my, Spy taking quite a lot of damage there early on.
Lack of sobriety. And there goes the Yoru Dimensional Rift. No clue how this works.
Oh, Stealth taking out their jet.
Oh, okay.
Yoru ulting through around their spawn. Looks like he's going to go for the back push here. Oh, taking out Spy.
And
Oh, that was
3-2.
brutal.
And Nox is back on. Nox is back on the game.
Yeah, that they are. That they are.
That they are indeed. And well, it's just a question of how much more are we going to go. If I have a heart attack this game, you know why. Oh. Just this is going to be another spicy map. I'm just feeling it. Just got the vibes going now. Got a nice.
It really does.
Got a nice close game. Got the vibes going, and I think this will be another one for the books. And well, let's just hope we can get a third. But Mattie's going to get the first one. The question is he going to get a second? He's going to get the second onto the brim. Brim's blinded, and Mattie pulls up. Mattie pulls
They'll
up
go
a
to
second.
heaven here.
A.
Spike's down on A, but are they going to rotate back through B? Yes, they are going to perhaps rotate through mid. There are the cross point here. Oh, Jet's going through spawn, rotating to B. My god. My god.
He's just in a 1v2 now.
Sneaking past here. Really sneaking past. Has Ray's got a good angle here, though. Ray's isn't going to be able to see. Nox can't see. Jet's just going through to B. I think... Oh, yeah, they're slowly rotating now. I think they've understood the mission.
Yeah.
Nox closing off mid, though. That's going to be a
Understood.
access point cut off right now. Going in for the plant, but he's about to get pincered from both sides.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
I don't think we see this going easy for their Jet. And Stealth with the snipe!
There it
My
goes. Just an easy another round. Neminoxes. Now, it's something I noticed last round,
So getting
actually.
off on the defuse. There we go.
Something I noticed
It's
in
an
the last
objective one
map.
right there.
Spy just not performing very well early game. He brings it back later in the
Spy.
game.
Spy does better in late game, but is that more... He's more of a controller rather than a duelist.
Yeah.
So when everyone else has better guns, he also does better because
Yeah.
his team can get more shots off on the teammates and maybe not get kills. But, you know, high damage, high reward.
Exactly. And it's just a case of whether he's going to bring it back and go up to that high fragging he's been doing, because he's only got one frag so far in this
You
map.
said it here. Yeah, but then again, we had the exact same performance last game. He started off bottom of his team, low frag.
Yeah.
Like, I think he had one frag for the first, 3-4 rounds.
Yeah.
And then he really took it out the park. And they just thrashed the late game.
Okay.
Jet going for the push on B here. It's really, it's Jet or Ray's gonna...
Oh,
It's not going to be able to fight off Jet. Not too scared off Jet by the looks of it. Maybe not, maybe not. Oh no, Jet's got a pretty good angle here. They're closing off A though.
that's enough.
Spy and Brim on A. They're kind of thrown off here, I think.
Spike
Yeah,
planted.
B's clear now. Nox taking out Jet.
Spikes down and just Mattie and...
Brim taking out Stealth though.
Yeah.
Mattie and Nox versus Brim and Spy.
Yeah.
Nox, are you going to get the peek here?
Nox
Oh
is-
yes,
Nox
Nox
is-
taking out Brim.
Nox is
Spy
getting
sitting
a
in hell. Does Mattie know to drop down though? That's the question. Oh, he flashed himself. That's always a great professional move.
That's always a great professional. You know we're casting the highest...
Do they
tier.
know to check hell though? That's the question. Because I think one of the current
Yeah, he
methods is to
does.
just shoot through the floor and hell. Yes, they do. Okay, are they gonna go and defuse? Are
Yeah.
they gonna get the defuse
They'll
off in
get it.
time? Yes, they are. Let's be honest. We all know it. We all know it.
That was just easy.
And there's another W in the bag.
Easy W in the bag for them. Well, round 7.
Round 7 it is. My god.
Round 7 it is, and we've
Well,
had
round 8. Round 8.
2 spike plants go down in a row actually. which
Yeah.
is very different to the last map, which I think we could both agree. Last map was very much a map dominated by frags, whereas
Oh yeah, 100%.
Spike's coming into
And this
play.
is a very frag-orientated map. This is much better for playing objectives.
Spike's coming into a very much of a play here.
Looks like Foxes are going for a B push here, though.
Yeah, and they're going as one.
You've only got Nox watching, though, and I think it's really just up to whoever gets the swing hit. Oh, that's brutal.
Well, Nox falls. And,
We're filling Nox with bullets there. Stealth getting an angle here.
Yeah, he's gonna
Stealth
jump.
getting ready for the rotate. Mattie getting ready for the rotate through mid.
Here comes Gavin. Here comes Gavin with the Vandal, but is he going to
Stealth
fall?
watching mid. Oh, they're closing off the access point. Oh, and someone forgot to check their corners again.
Not the corners once more. Right, Matty. 1v3. Let's see it happen. Is it going to...
Oh, through the smoke, though, there's only so much he can do.
There's only so much he can do.
Setting off a fake teleport. Nice. That's what we like to see. Oh, their Jet missing the shot there.
Barely.
Going for the flash, but still getting himself in true Yoru style.
Yoru
Oh, and getting shot by the Brim.
Fox.
Is this when we see the Foxes take it back, Travis?
Is it? I don't know. They had 2 good rounds before this, and they won two of them. They won 2 of them in a row. And as I've been saying this entire time.
But is this where their luck ends?
Well, as I've been saying this entire time, the Foxes are a very momentum-based team. If they start winning, you just can't stop them. But if they lose, they'll lose 3 before getting around.
I think we can tell the tide of the rest of this match depending on how this round goes.
I don't know. I mean, it might be too early. So
The Fox is going to get their rhythm, though. That's the question.
Well,
if they get their rhythm, the Oxes are not in for a fun time.
I'd be willing to place money on a bet if the Foxes win more than 3 rounds 3 or more in a row. Well,
How much money?
I ain't much of a betting man, but well.
Oh, I need a new graphics card, Travis.
You ain't getting a new graphics card. Well, you know what? You can come do this professionally with me, and you can get paid for it. Merry Christmas.
Wait, I can do what?
Talking about a dominant performance of the Foxes. Well, we're now on a 1v3.
A 1v3. Thing is, with the snipe taking Nox out of the equation. Rest in peace.
Second very, and as you can see, the Foxes
With the operator. Oh, that's rough.
The Foxes
are
are on a rampage. And
Jet with the op this early.
Spy hasn't woken up just yet. Spy still hasn't seemingly woken up.
Give Spy time. I think we're going to see some of those 1v3 clutches again, like we saw on Bind.
He's going to get into the pressure and he's going to keep that momentum going.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well,
I think the moment Spy gets a couple more kills, he's going to get really into his rhythm. He's going to get into his momentum, and he's going to be like bang, 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 kill.
Well, that was what set it off in the first game, wasn't it? That momentum.
Yeah.
Got clutch, and then just from there on, it continued to spiral. And well.
Oh, getting the flash off on Spy there though. Mattie getting the flash off. He knows Spy's there. Spy seems to be retreating back into their spawn. Brim watching B site from spawn. I think Mattie's trying to fake them out here with the
trying to fake them out, but
fake fella.
Doesn't
Jet going for the wallbang, or at least trying to with the AWP.
Just seeing very seemingly quite a spread out approach here from both teams.
It really is any man's game at the moment.
They're all spread out and they're not going down mid. Neither of them have gone down, which is an unusual thing.
Give it time. We've got a Jet
going up
here.
And
they've been put out of their misery. No more op for the Jet by the looks of it.
Here comes Spy.
Is he going to peek in time though? Is Mattie going to get a peek off here? Because I think Spy's just reconned. He knows he's here. Oh, that's rough.
Here comes Spy's back.
Mattie landing a couple shots though before Spy puts him out of his misery. Oh, Nox taking Brim out of the equation.
And here comes Spy, 1v2
Stealth sitting a corner here for Spy. He knows he's there and he gets the wallbang.
That is one of the few.
That's rough.
That was rough indeed, and that's one of the
few humiliating.
One of the few clutches I've seen Spy lose this round. Most of the clutch. I need to go back after this and pull some statistics out of this game. I need to go back and see how many of the clutches Spy's one of these been put in, because unless I'm forgetting something in the first game, I think that's the first clutch he's lost all game. Every other clutch he's clutched.
I think since the very early rounds, but I think that's mainly because he hasn't got into his rhythm.
We say early rounds, but
he got 1 kill last round though, so that's doubled his amount of kills so far.
We're almost to the end of the first half now.
Oh, we are. That is true. Question is, are the Oxys going to be able to keep this up on attack as well?
That's the question. Because last time the half
we've got the Fox's Jet going down mid.
Well, thing is, last time what happened is the Oxys the split happened. They swapped over and just immediately everything fell apart.
Fox.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There goes first.
Their Jet taking out Stealth though. Mattie's sitting in a corner here. Is he going to be able to take out their Jet?
I think
He knows to look down. Oh, lined up for the headshot, but missing. Oh, that's rough. That is not what you like to see.
That is rough, because now you're going to have to go up against the operator.
He's faking a teleport pass though. Ooh. Is he just going to go for a swing? No, he's not. He's going to run off.
Matty's going to fall back, and I think that's the wise decision to make.
Not sitting with a good angle on B though, in case anyone tries to push through. But
yeah, but
it's not the right spot because they're all pushing through mid.
The entirety of the Foxes is coming.
Mattie's got a good angle here on mid. Oh, but is it good enough? He took a couple bullets there, I think, from Spy.
Gets one. Question is, does he get the second?
It's Spy back in his groove. I think that's what we need to know. Oh, killing Brim though.
Right, come on,
Ooh,
Spy.
that's a good play. Reloading.
Ooh,
I don't
no.
think Spy's quite into his rhythm yet.
He's not going.
That is not what you like to see.
He is not.
That's
Not showing much this game. Now it's the
the
last.
Oxes beat the Foxes.
The
Oh my
Oxes
god.
May beat the Foxes, and we may be going on to a third.
Last round of this half though, I think we're going to see some interesting builds here, especially with whatever they end up buying.
Well,
but I don't think their recon's enough for a full load in run again like they had last match.
But if you ask me, this round's very important for the Foxes. I think
This is very important for the Foxes, because if they can't bring it back here now, they're going to lose hope for the rest of the game as well.
exactly. They're going to be 8. They're going to be 4 points down. Whereas if they're only 2 points down, I think they've still got quite a bit of a fighting chance. But
Looks like they're going for the A push this time though. Jerry going into his ults so he can move around undetected. Going straight through the Brim smokes, trying to get into Hell in time. Oh, and he got in Hell in time. He's hiding there now. And he's taken out by the headshot with the Vandal from the Jet. Nox taken out the window there, giving away the location. Jet knows where they are. Is Jet going to get an ace here? No, they are not.
No, they're not.
It's a 2v1. Are they going to be able to bring this back though?
That's the question.
Spy's a bit off here with the ult placement.
Just a little bit off, and now it's just.
And
Nox.
kind of gave away his like entire location from that. He's repositioned since, but
Molly's down, just leaving Nox trapped up there in heaven.
Nox is no longer trapped up there in heaven, but kind of pinned here. Let's be honest.
There goes the recon bolt.
I wouldn't have shot that recon if I were Nox there. Oh, taking out Spy though. I say start the defuse now, my friend, rather than sit Hell, because you've got to bait Brim out. He's not going to be able to get through in time if he.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, is he ulting? He's ulting though. Oh, he got airstrike. Rest in peace to Nox.
Nothing to do there.
Nice try from Nox there though. There was only so much he could have done.
And well, what a good way.
Switching sides to. There's still hope for the Foxes then.
Yeah, there's still hope for the Foxes.
Foxes taking their first loss for the first time in a few rounds though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough. That's rough.
But as we've been saying, the Foxes are a
What
team
guns
of
are we seeing
momentum.
here?
The Foxes are a team of momentum. Once they win so far this game, and I think in the last game, besides once, every time they win a round, they win a couple, at least 2.
Yeah. Ox is on 2 ghosts and a frenzy though for pistols.
Yeah.
And we're seeing the defending Jet with a revolver and Spy with a ghost this early on. Is Spy really going to pick up these kills in the second half?
Yeah.
That's what we need to know, because if not, when is he?
When is he exactly?
Has he peaked in the first game? Is that all we're going to see from Fox for the rest of the game?
Is that all we're going to see from him, or is he got more to show?
Is Mattie going to get a good swing here on Brim?
Well,
maybe not.
Recon Bolt tags them.
Oh yes, he is. He got the swing.
Matty's really dominating this game.
He really is. He's really popping off, as the gamers like to say.
There goes the boom boom bot.
They're throwing off Spy here.
Throwing off Spy with the boom.
I think Spy's had to drop down, and Spy's headshot from Spy. Oh, flawless victory on the first round of this half. I don't see this going Fox's way, Travis. I'll be honest.
I'm fully with you on that one. I think the Foxes are struggling to get their momentum on this map, and I think the Oxes are going to be taking this map, if you ask me.
I agree.
I can't see it unless the Foxes win 2.
Foxes with the 3-round lead here, though.
Yeah.
Are they going to be able to keep it up for the rest of the game?
I think they will.
I agree.
You can't catch
I
us.
don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna slow down anytime soon. They've started to get their mojo now, and as
they're all inspectors this round, all the Oxes.
Yeah. And one of the things
we've got Spy with an Ares. He's only really going to be good in an up close to mid range.
But Spy's proven he knows these LMGs.
He does know his LMGs.
Maybe he's gonna bring it back. Let's see how he gets this
Mattie
first fight.
Mattie taking out Spy. Spy's not bringing it back. He's not in the groove quite yet.
He's not in the room just yet. No. Jet.
Oh, are they rotating to B? Ooh, maybe not. just seeing Jet rotating to A is Ray's coming with.
Ray's coming with. Let's have a look at the other.
Ray's coming with Mattie to A. I think they're going for the A plant here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to
they're
be.
going for an A plant.
Yeah, they're going for an A plant. Question is Stealth going to be able to cut off their Jet here? The answer is yes! My god, with the headshot there.
Aye.
That Jet was not suspecting a thing, knife in hand.
Knife in hand.
Now he's just got to wait for the Brim push. Oh, he knows where Brim is, he sees the location.
Oh,
He
no.
hits the headshot. Oh god.
But nothing gonna. It's not happening.
The Oxes seem to be stomping on the Foxes here.
And the Oxes, I think.
4-round lead.
Oxes just shredded. I don't think they're stopping. They're gonna take this map, and then we go on to.
I think we're going to see a third match here.
I think we're going to see the final map. We're going to go into Breeze and see how well they fare on there. If you ask me, I think this is a turning point for the Oxes. They lost.
I think this is. They've gotten used to Spy's game style now.
They've gotten used to it, and sure.
And they've adapted.
In the first map, their defences were really shaky. I don't think they won a single defensive round. They lost all the ones that were played. However,
I think they won like one.
They might have won one.
Because they got the defuse off, didn't they?
Yeah.
But I think that was it.
That was it. They only won one. Whereas this time they've won the majority of their defensive rounds, and so far they've won both their attacking rounds. So, if you ask me, I think they've got a hell of.
Oh, Brim taking out Nox though. Spy taking out Mattie. I think Spy may have just gotten back into his groove. Is Spy going to keep this gameplay up now though? That's the question.
I think it's too early. So Spy's got anything just yet. He gets one, but saying that, that's one of 3 he's got an all game. Does he get
Stealth's got to get a 1-3, so.
And Stealth's got to get the 1v3, and well, he's definitely performing better than Spires, but he's not at the same time. He's not performing as well as he did last game.
This is true.
So.
Is Stealth ready to? Oh no! Oh, the Jet was ready this time. Oh, still taking him out of the. Still taking him out of the equation. Oh, I think Spy's back in the rhythm.
Spy's getting back in his rhythm now. He's getting ready.
Spy's getting his rhythm back.
Getting his rhythm back, and it's just leaving.
A little bit of trash talk in chat by the looks of it.
We do love a bit.
Just a teeny bit.
Just a teeny bit. We do love a teeny bit of trash talk.
Oh, he's taking out the door. Question is he going to push through there? No, he's not. He's just going to try and bait them out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I think he's watching. He's watching. Spy's got a good angle here, but he really needs to pull through with these kills here.
He doesn't have to spike. He's got to push.
He knows where Spy is. Oh, and he's taken out by Brim.
Taken out by the Brim.
Oh, the Foxes might bring it back. The Foxes might bring it back. I think Spy's back in his rhythm.
Spy's slowly, and he's definitely sure he might not be showing it on the kill board, but I think
next few rounds, I reckon Spy's going to rack up some more kills.
Behind the scenes, is that your prediction? You think Spy's on his way back?
Oh, I think Spy's on his way back now.
See, I don't know.
Took him a bit at the time. I think it was the map change and like them starting to adapt to the playstyle.
I'm not sold on the comeback just yet. I ain't sold on the comeback.
I don't know. I disagree. I think the comeback's here.
You think the comeback's coming? What, has anyone?
I think the comeback.
Come. Take a shot.
Come.
Come. Take a shot every time you say come.
If you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mother's teeth.
Hilarious.
I know. Comedic genius.
Comedic genius.
They call me Mr. Original.
You don't know.
No. They call me Joe Biden.
They call you Joe Biden. Well, according to what I've been told, I've got to call you Communist Jesus.
Yeah. Please. I will sue if you don't.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, capitalist Jesus. Oh, okay.
I will shit your bed.
Well, while you're talking about...
Spy's sitting at a good angle here, but I think Mattie's just slipped past. Is Mattie going to get a swing here, though? Because I think he's just given away his location to Spy, I think.
He has indeed.
No, oh, has he? Yes, he has! Oh, Spy is back in the rhythm.
Spy's back into it. He gets another one. Now just leaving Nox in the 1v2.
I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back in the next round or two.
Leaving Nox with the fring. She's got the spike stuck in the 1v2 though. Now she's just going to be rotating through the halls here. Just checking her corners. She knows Spy, and the first one she's going to be facing is Spy Fox, it seems. She's going to be on site. Spy Fox catches the end of her barrel, and he knows what's coming. Spray's coming out, and Nox wins the gunfight, just leaving her in a 1v1 with Gavin. Spike bait going down now, just Gavin running around on the Jet, running around, frantic. They know what's going to happen. There'll be a battle between the two of these two now. Jet going to be going up to get the intel, however, not going to be winning it. Now, 10 seconds on the clock.
left.
Nox has really got to either make something happen or get the plant down here. I think Nox knows what's about to come. Question is, and just barely Gavin clutches out the round for the Foxes, bringing it on to 9-8. So the Foxes making that comeback. that we were talking about. And sure, while Spyfox isn't making that leaderboard comeback, I think he's behind the scenes, he's giving out the calls. And I mean, if you ask me, he's the glue that holds the team together. I've played with him in the Valorant squad before. He calls the strats, he knows how the games work, and he's very much he pulls it all together. So I think this could potentially be the comeback for the Foxes that we are oh so looking for, because Spy wants to keep his perfect flawless map record up in these tournaments. He wants this to be 2-0 in his favour. Now the question is it 2-0 in his favour? That's the real question, because it could well be, or it might not be. But there's only one way to find that one out, and that's
I've returned. What did I miss?
17th round played out. Nox almost, you missed a Nox almost clutching a 1v3 and just very narrowly losing it in the last gunfight. Is what you
Almost, but not quite.
Right here.
See what happens now. 9-7. Oh, Stealth getting one.
Right here.
Self taking out Broom here.
Spy's
Oh,
one.
Ray's with the ult though.
Raze with the ult. Let's see what happens here with the Raze, shall we?
Not much.
Oh, Spy will be getting some light damage done.
Oh,
Nothing
god.
major.
Jet taking out Stealth.
Yeah, Jet on Jet.
It's a 2v2.
There you go.
It's any man's game.
They're marked, and Matty's just.
So I need to watch his left here though. I think. No, maybe not. No,
No.
my bad. I'm wrong.
Matty's just holding off 90, preparing for the attack defenders to push. However, it's never going to come through. Spy instead just hiding out on the site with Gavin just holding up on the spawn.
Oh, Matty taking out Spy though.
Matty's taking that Spy. Well,
Oh, he needs to watch his side for Jet here though. Oh,
1v1
Jet
now.
taking out Matty.
Gavin
Raze,
versus-
it's Nox versus Jet. Nox versus Gav.
Nox versus Gavin. This was exactly what happened last round. It was a 1v1 between these two. Except last
My
time,
God.
Nox didn't get the plant down. So already,
Nox got the plant though.
Nox got the plant this time round, and well, Gavin's got to go.
And now all Nox has to do is wait. It's just a waiting game at this point.
Gavin has the ult though. He does have that.
Is Nox going to sit hell? All that's kind of an obvious spot though.
Here's another-
All Gav has to do is shoot through the floor, but I think he's not going to go for the ult. I don't think, because that's going to work a lot better against multiple people rather than just the one.
True.
But he knows. But he's running out of time to defuse as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nox.
Nox winning.
10-7. Well, we're seeing a tight
Oxes with the win.
scoreline at the minute. We're getting a very, very
Oxes with the win.
a tight scoreline. But,
Joe Biden.
well, let's just get into round.
Joe Biden.
What is that noise?
What noise?
You've got a voice changer on or something. You're really,
I would never.
a really shitty voice changer. It just makes it
How
sound
dare you?
goodness.
I'm insulted, Travis. Hurt.
To be honest with you,
Wounded even.
you know when someone's playing an Xbox 360 and the audio's coming through their speaker and the TV.
I gonna put my cat on the mic. Sorry, my cat was on the mic.
That's okay. I'm glad I didn't.
No,
hear
no, no,
it.
no! You're dog water. You're trash.
Okay then. Just yep. In other news, Gavin's popped his ult and well,
Your mom.
he's never been able to claim much off of it. But it seems like he's going to be able to get ready for an engagement with Matty and Stealth here. Yoru blinding himself.
Stealth's setting a good angle here though.
Stealth's
Checking behind for the rotate though.
Stealth's getting ready.
Oh, Jet with the ult.
Yeah, Jet's got the ult ready.
Shooting one knife off. Just missing Yoru's imposter sus fake.
Hello.
Oh,
Okay. You shouldn't
almost
have won
almost
that.
getting taken out by Nox there. Oh, and attacker's bringing it in just there.
Bringing it in now. Now, only 2 rounds.
So close, yet so far.
Now, only 2 rounds away from the victory for the Oxes.
2 rounds from victory. Yes.
2 rounds from victory, whereas, well, the Foxes, if they want to avoid this going to overtime, they've got to have a perfect half here on out. They
The
don't want
Foxes just need to clutch here.
You don't realise how terrible that sounds.
No, trust me, I can tell it's
It sounds
it's not a digital voice changer.
like, I know, it's like one of those physical shitty toy ones you get for Christmas.
That's exactly all it is.
Awesome.
I'll show you once we go back to cams.
That is amazing. You can have a look once you get back to cans.
Some half-time entertainment.
Yeah, half-time entertainment. But
Post-game entertainment.
post-game entertainment, but post game is not our time yet. We're back into the Valorant. Where,
It isn't.
well, we've got the loveliness of the Valorant. Oh, there goes the boom boom bot.
The Kaboom bot.
The boom,
Ooh.
the kaboom
Jack
bot.
giving away their position though. Ooh.
Ooh.
Dashing out just in time
Ooh,
with the headshot, but
Mattie.
still getting taken out by Mattie.
Damn.
That is
Ow.
a brutal display from Mattie here.
We're playing. It seems as the Oxes are
Spy
just...
and Brim, are they going to be able to clutch it? That's the question.
Oxes are exploding onto A, and it seems like, well, the Foxes are going to have to make a
Oh,
retake.
Stealth taking out Brim.
Okay, Spy Fox.
Is Spy going to be able to do a 3v1? We know he's starting to get back into his
He's
rhythm,
not.
but is he quite there yet? Yes, he is. Okay,
No,
he's
no,
got to get
that's-
2 more kills. Is he going to be able to get them? He
Uh,
knows Nox is there. Oh, he takes out Nox. Is he going to be able to take out Mattie?
Spike down.
Is he going to be able to clutch for 1v3? He's holding the spike.
30
He's got the
seconds
spike now. Oh, he's running off though. He's leaving the spike unprotected.
Spy's got his
Mattie
ult
going
there.
in to grab the spike
That's
while
fine.
Nox isn't there. Flashing himself in the process.
Spy does have his ult if he wants to stop this game to match point, but it's the question of whether the
Spy
Foxes...
probably doesn't want to waste it
Yeah.
either though.
He
He's
doesn't.
probably going to wait for the plant
10
here.
seconds left.
Oh, yeah, he's going for the ult now, but he's missing. Oh, Mattie getting the plant off and moving out of the way just in time. Oh,
Oh, pulling
he's going for his own ult as well now, just to get out of the way quickly and unseen.
But Matty's low. Spy could still very
He's
much
doing a
win this.
fake teleport though, I believe. That could be a real teleport, you never know.
Doesn't matter, he's got the recon bolt going.
Oh, is he going to go for the teleport though?
Well, Matty's been tagged and now Spy can get
He has
started
been
on the
tagged and
defuse.
Spy's going for the defuse.
Makes the halfway mark. Matty's going to get ready
Oh,
to swing
oh,
around
he's
onto
made the
side.
halfway
Matty
mark.
swings and Matty gets
And he takes
it.
him out. Oh, that was close.
That was very close.
Match
one.
point.
But it's now match point for the Oxes. Now the question is, does it...
I don't see this going the Fox's way.
Do you not see this going the Fox's way? No? Well, the thing is, they've
This
got a...
is very much going the Ox's way.
You see this going the Ox's way, not the Fox's way. Well, it's very admirable. Very good map reading there of you.
1 pixel.
And we're just going to get ourselves ready for this. I say very... Well,
Potentially the final
So it's
round
down.
of this game.
well, the thing is, for the Foxes to win this, they've got to win 5 in a row. And we know they can win rounds in a row. But they've yet to have a performance of that level on this map.
Who do you think the MVP of, like, today so far has been?
I don't know. Matty's shown up a hell of a lot. He's really doing a lot of the work right now on the
I
Oxes.
think it's between Mattie and Stealth Hero, if I'm honest.
Mattie
They've
and
really
Stealth,
come
yeah.
through.
Really
You've
come
seen you've seen their performance in Siege,
Yeah.
but I think they're. Do you see what I mean when I was saying like they're good at Siege, but when it comes to Valorant,
When it comes to Val, they're just on another level.
oh, Spy taking out Nox, so is Spy going to be able to get the 1v3 this time?
1v3 to win the game.
Oh no,
he's
Mattie taking him
not.
out, seizing the win.
Seizing
Oh,
the win.
what a display!
Seizing
what
the
a-
win for the Oxes.
Seizing
Well
the win.
then, on to the very, very
The
final,
very last game, the last match.
the very final match indeed. Right,
And we
there-
know it's intense because the Bad Piggies theme has just come on in my Spotify playlist.
Of course, and there is your scoreboard. Let's have a quick flip.
And what a scoreboard it is.
I know, and what a scoreboard indeed. We are playing on, it was Breeze. We'll just say quickly say 2 mins, just quickly before the final map starts. Well then, I guess we're on to our final map, which of course is
Wait. Oh, was it Breeze? I thought it was Haven.
It's Breeze.
Oh, is it? Oh, never mind.
Breeze,
I'm just being
hey.
stupid.
Haven was banned out by the Oxes in the second.
Oh, I've been thinking Haven was the third map this whole time.
Huh?
There's not 3 points on Breeze, there's 2 points on Breeze.
There's 2 points on Breeze, and indeed, we're on Breeze.
And what a map it is.
Well, Breezy, Spirit, and all sorts. What does Breeze do? What's Breeze's thing? Has Breeze got a thing on something like some of these maps do? Or is it
Can we
just
just check? My OBS Ninja, I'm just looking at the stream now.
very hot?
It was a bit pixely.
It's a bit pixely. It tends to do that.
No, it was a bit like pink squares coming out of nowhere. I'm just wondering what all that's about.
That's my lovely computer sponsored by Nvidia, my 3060 Ti. We are sponsored by Nvidia now. As
Oh, you've got a 3060, you've got nothing on my GT 1030.
I do apologise.
Really knocks it out the park.
Oh, well,
High quality gaming and streaming.
While we're here talking about money, let me just pull out the 3070 laptop and start talking about statistics. So, while we're here talking about statistics,
Spikes.
mild flex, but okay.
Not mild. Not even mild.
Not at all a mild flex, but no, we have the map.
Stop flexing!
That's
Sorry.
wonderful, right. Right, I'm gonna get I'm going to give those guys in the lobby a 15-second warning. So we're going to go into the final match now.
15 seconds before final match commences.
Very quickly before we get into this final map.
Joe Biden.
What's the score going to be? Who's going to take it?
Oh, Spy's got one missing right now.
Okay, that's right. But yeah, okay.
It could go either way because they've both got one win each now. But
they've both got one win.
Spy really failed to bring it back there. Really failed to get back into the rhythm.
And
are we going to see that on this map? That's the question.
Well, I don't know. He never got his rhythm back, and if you ask,
he came close, but
he came close a few times.
Not close enough.
He got intermittent frags here and there. I don't ever think, if you ask me, I don't think he ever came close to coming back to that form that was in the first game, because that first game was almost MVP worthy again, if you ask me. He was very much. He was probably the best player on the Foxes team.
I think Matty might be giving him a run for his money now, though. If I'm honest.
Matty's giving him. Well, the question is, does he continue it into the first game? Because
I think he might.
If you ask me, the MVPs of that first round, that first map, was Spy and Stealth. But then Matty's really just pulled ahead of his teammates in that last map.
The thing is, I'll throw my hands up and say Spy's good.
Spy's good, yeah.
But the thing about Matty is he's consistent.
Matty's consistent. Now he's woken up.
We failed to see that consistency with Spy.
Yeah.
It was there in the first match, but the second match, Christ.
Sorry,
Spy. I see you in chat. It's okay, Spy.
We see
it's
you
okay.
in chat, Spy. We love you lots, but
love you, Spy.
That performance, that game was
Spy. In the wise words of my Dutch friends, lekkere pik.
What the fuck does that mean?
Nice cock.
May I inquire as to what that has to do with anything, or are we just no? Okay.
No comment.
No comment at all. Well, and then Spy, as we've got you in chat, Spy, what are you thinking? Are you going to take this round, or do you...
Bear in mind there's a bit of a delay as well.
Do you think there is a bit of delay? You know what? Fuck the delay. I'm just going to go into the Discord, be really, really...
I mean, buy the delay a drink first, but like...
Well, I'm just going to go and do what's called a... I don't know if I can...
Pro gamer move.
A pro gamer
A certified hood classic.
A certified hood classic, also known as... Let's have an interview with one of our players now, Spy Fox. Spy Fox.
Hello, Spy.
Hello, Spy. Welcome to the casting couch. You've been dragged here now. Welcome to the gulag.
You've been dragged to the casting couch.
Welcome to the gulag.
Oh, okay.
How are you feeling?
Nice.
How are you feeling? You're being interviewed.
Am I now? Okay.
Yes.
No, we're just saying it. No.
No. How you think the game's going so far? How's it going so far?
Well, the first one went better, for me at least. I mean, luckily I've got Gavin and Electro carrying me through the second one, but, you know...
Is it going to be enough to win this map?
Player.
Is it going to be enough to win? Or...
I don't know. I mean, Breeze is a big map and stuff, but we haven't played it too much, but we'll see how Gavin and Electro get on, and then I'll try to do something again.
You got your heads up, ready to go? Well,
Can I just ask, when it was coming to the map bans, what made you pick Icebox? Because I know it's just had a rework. Was that anything to do with it?
It's Gavin's veto.
Was it?
Rid of
Oh, my bad.
He hates Icebox, though.
fair enough.
Oh, really?
Well,
Has his opinion not changed since the rework?
I'm not sure he has played it since the rework, to be honest.
Oh,
I don't know when
really?
it happened.
guess we're not.
It's like
having
a
it,
couple weeks ago now.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's been lovely chatting
Anyway, I
with you,
think we're ready
Spy.
to go then,
Yeah,
no?
you're all ready to go.
Yeah,
I'm going to drop you back into your voice call now. Have a great time. Good
Very
luck.
well.
Yeah, good
Thank
luck.
you very much.
Right now.
And I hope you bring it back in this one. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Are we interviewing another?
We can quickly. Do you want me to grab one?
Do you want to do one for the other team?
No, who do you want to grab in from the Oxes? Who should we grab in?
Do you want to grab Matty since he's kind of the MVP?
Right, that's which one is that? Stealth, yeah.
No, that's Jerry.
Oh, confusing me.
Jerry's Matty. Stealth is Stealth.
I get confused. Good evening,
Matty, we've been seeing quite a. You're getting interviewed. Anyway, yeah. You're kind of the MVP at the moment. You're kind of popping off.
Thank you.
That last
All
match
that
was.
comp finally paying off then.
Oh no, that's just the climb. That's just the hack climb.
Oh, just a hack client, of course.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Are we going to see this, all this like quality of gameplay carry on into the next round?
I
Into
really
the
hope
last match?
I
so.
really hope so.
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, we know Spy Fox is listening. Have you got anything to say for your enemies before we get off onto this third and final map? Got anything to say to them?
Anything flirtatious, even.
I
Say
have
lekkere
no
pik.
arms or legs, so please let us win.
Well, that's very inspirational.
I can't argue with that.
Gonna drop you back in now. Good luck. Enjoy your game.
He's giving them an excuse if they lose now.
Yeah.
Bye. I love you. Oh.
Right. Well, let's get into this.
Are they switching sides? Or is stealthing people starting on the defense still?
Right. Let's get into it. Breeze.
Staying.
Let's do it.
And we've got the right map. Okay, that's
And
good.
we've got the right map this time. Let's get into the game. Final map. Breeze.
Is Spy gonna get his groove back? Let's see. I'm interested.
That is the question. Welcome to Breeze. Oh fuck! They are on the wrong sides. Why are they on the wrong sides of it? Bloody Valorant.
It's fine. It'll be right in like 7 rounds.
It'll be right in like no,
In like 12
no,
rounds.
it only flips the colours on the overlay.
Oh, does it?
It only flips the colours.
That's a bit weird.
Oh, I don't know. How it
Why
works.
does it do that? That's a bit.
It is very annoying.
It's fine. It's fine. It looks good anyway. It looks really good. You've done a splendid job with the overlay, Strellis.
I didn't make the overlay actually. This is actually a third-party service I'm using, MapBan. As I'm getting all the maps popping up so fancy, it's really good piece of kit. Signed up to it the other week because I was looking for kits and
Nice.
I sort of found it and I thought, ooh, that's better than using my shoddy code. So until I got time to do a proper bit of code.
So no, your stuff does look quite nice though.
It does look quite nice, but the problem is the code's very, the code for it is very hit and miss whether it works.
I'm in no place to comment about code. I did drop out of computer science.
Yeah, so the code's very intermittent whether it's working, so obviously it's debatable whether I can get it working enough. But my code my code is not under what's the watchful eye right about now. What is under the watchful eye though, is the question.
I'd like to watch your eyes.
Well, you can watch my eyes on the after replay camera, but first things first, we've got to get through Breeze. Isn't this the newest map in the game?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Well, this map's pretty new to me. I've played...
If you ask me, Icebox is technically the new one since it just got reworked, so it's not.
Very true.
It's the newestly edited. It's the most recently edited one.
Oh, one thing I'm noticing about this map right off the back is mid is very big and open.
Mid is very big and open, which means it's quite hard for anyone to really run down. So I feel like you're going to see most direct point attacks, and maybe you'll rotate later in the game.
Well, I'm going to trust you on that. Let's see. Exactly.
Then again, with the less amount, considering there's less players now as well, they're going for an A push early game. That's understandable. A push on Breeze is normally best bet for pistols. In my personal professional opinion. As you know, as a radio player.
Mattie.
And Mattie instantly put up. Oh, Stealth going with the chamber this time.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see him shine through his chamber.
You think? Well, let's see.
I mean, Chamber's abilities are gone. Never mind, I retract the former.
Let's see what Nox can do. Can she take it? No, she can't.
Oh!
Fox's
and perhaps back in their groove.
Back in their groove,
just what we're seeing while everyone gets used to adapting to the new map.
Exactly. As I think Spy said, they need a third. They need a third. They need someone who's going to be able to bring the map back. And the question is Spy Fox going to be able to do that? Because that's what, if you ask me, I'm going to very fast it up here. The entirety of this game was in Spy Fox's performance.
Yeah.
And whether Spy Fox either wins it or loses it.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the entirety of this performance for me. Spy Fox will either win it or he will lose it. They're
going for a B attack this time. Stealth sitting there as Chamber is setting up a teleport. But he's instantly done by Reyna.
Instantly done out. And there goes Spy on the machine gun. Going to be able to pick up one. There goes Mattie. And just leaving the... That's not Brimstone.
Spike planted.
That's Breach.
Breach. I knew they had both B names. The
thing is, they look really similar to each other. The names are both BR.
Yeah.
And they're right next to each other in the character picker.
Oh, well. We'll just go with Nox then.
I've accidentally picked Brim many times.
Let's see what she can do, because I don't think it's going to be a lot here, if I'm being honest. Just locked out and... Yeah,
I don't think they're going to... I don't think Nox is going to get there, especially in time to defuse.
It's a bit too early on to say we're saving, but I think it's definitely safe to... Oh, there they are. Never mind. No more saving. Nox is out. Well, I guess 2 rounds in a row for the Foxes.
I guess so.
And as we've commonly seen with the Foxes, they win rounds in a row, but when they lose,
Yeah.
they start
When
tumbling.
they lose, they lose.
Yeah, when they lose a lot. And I think that's just that's the key thing we keep seeing with this matchup, if you ask me. It's the repetition of that. We're losing, you lose quite a few, you win quite a few, and really it's just whatever team does more of that. Because
Seems like they're going for an A push through top though.
yeah, they push through top. Well, should we see how that ends up, shall we?
No, it's just Cypher going through the top. Okay. Oh,
Anyway,
taking out Nox though. Taking out Nox. Now it's just Mattie in a 1v3. Is he going to be able to clutch it?
Yeah, he's got. Let's see if he at least gets one, because that otherwise.
He's got a Spectre. I'd be happy to see him even get one.
Well, at the minute,
Mid is just so open that it's kind of hard to sneak through, especially when it's just him. Oh, is he going to take out Spydo? He's landed a few shots. He's got Spy about halfway down.
I
Oh,
don't think he's going to.
taking out their Reyna. Taking out Cypher. Is he going to be able to clutch?
Is he clutching or is Spy clutching?
So close yet so far. He got Spy down to half health.
He's got Spy down to half health, but he's just not going to be able to get it. Well, that ends the flawless streak that the Foxes have.
That is
Keep in mind, it's still 3 rounds in a row for the Foxes. And
Fox starting to get back in the groove though.
yeah, and while that was still a very dominant showing from Mattie there, it's now relying on Nox and Stealth to pick it up because, well, I know we're only three rounds in, but going on the scoreboard, as it stands, Nox and Stealth have done very little so far.
Yeah. And keeping in mind, Stealth, the agent he's playing, Chamber, he only unlocked literally weeks ago.
Yeah. So he's playing a very
This isn't someone he's been playing for long, but
a wild card.
from what I've
agent.
seen of him playing, he's been doing good. Other than right now, by the looks of it. Cypher with the ult. Now knowing where everyone is for the time being.
For the time being, Spy getting the plant down.
Got Chamber and we've got Stealth and Nox pushing.
Stealth not so pushing.
Chamber pushing through spawn. Nox pushing through tunnel. Oh no, going through. Okay.
Let's just see where this ends up. I'm just gonna very quietly sit and wait the results of this.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, he gets a shot with a headhunter. Is he going to see Cypher though? No, he's not. He's setting up a teleport though.
Very sandwich.
It's Nox going to get a quick swing. He's flash. Cypher's flash. Cypher's dead. They just got to get the teleport off
And
now.
there you go, the first round.
Are they going to bring it back though?
Yeah. They got it. First round.
Are they going to keep this up though for the next few rounds?
That's the question.
That is the question.
Are they going to win one and then go back to a Fox win streak, or are we going to go back and start to see a comeback?
Only
from
time will
Foxes?
tell. Only time will tell.
Indeed, only time will tell. And we're just going to have a nice... It's quite a nice idyllic map. I really like the location of this map. It's very pretty.
It's a nice looking map.
I'm very much enjoying just sort of having a fly around it at the minute, to be honest, and not really
Yeah, that's fair.
shooting while we wait for this to start. Because this game, compared to Siege, you've got no time for analytical, but we're going to be seeing that push up top here. And it seems like Nox is going to be the one to answer it, it seems.
Yeah, we're seeing an A top push, but Reyna seems to be pushing through just A.
Stealth on B, not at all near anyone. So it seems like it's going to be all on Nox.
Oh, Nox taking out Reyna.
She gets one. And
Stealth getting ready to rotate, I think.
Spy Fox going to be the next challenger, getting blinded out, not seeing Nox jump down.
Nox throwing a blind.
Spy.
Yeah, he may not have sinned, but did he hear? Getting another blind on Fox, though. I think Fox knows they're there.
I know.
Oh, and Nox taking out Fox.
Nox grabbing a second.
God, then Cinnamon. Similar.
I know. Nox Fox.
Oh, wait, Nox. Oh, Chamber's taken out, though. It's just Cypher versus Nox. Cypher only needs to get the kill here.
They know where each other are now.
Oh, wow. Nox popping the ult on Cypher.
Nox popping the out. Question is...
And getting the kill. Wow,
Getting it.
bringing it back right there.
And
Very close, neck and neck right there in the end.
I think that's what they want, you know, with Nox popping that. It's Nox realised that if we lose this, they'll just go back on their win streaks again. Because once more, the Foxes will just go back on a win streak, and I think that's what it's about for the Ox. Is just even if it's intermittently interrupting those win streaks. Because
Wall Breach's ult doesn't do lots of damage. It's got such like tactical uses because all it does is it just knocks the other enemies just out of their position for like a really large range. If you do that on a point and they're all hiding, you can just throw them out of their cover and just go straight for the headshot.
Very easily. Well,
They seem to be pushing B, but B seems to more or less be unprotected.
VALORANT is just stealth on there, all by himself on the
Just
chamber.
stealth by himself. By his lonesome stealth.
And some stealth. Hilarious.
Lynch. Oh, Nox getting taken out by Reyna though on top.
What's going to take him? Maybe that leads. Maybe that
Reyna
leads...
going into defender spawn, circling around trying to take stealth out of the equation. If I am correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're looking. They know right where stealth is.
Here comes the Reyna.
Spike down B.
Oh, is Reyna going to go in for the blind first though?
Oh, that's the question. Was she just going to stick where she
Stealth
is?
circling around though. Stealth going for the circle round.
Stealth. Mattie's still just hiding out there on the
Oh, it's Reyna getting ready to swing. Oh, taking stealth out.
Second it now. It's
Just in one swift swing.
now it's just Mattie in the 1v2. Now he's been performing the past game, but is he going to live up to that this game?
Is he going to live up to that? That is the question.
Touch out. Because one of the common things I think we get
There's
going
a Cypher tripwire here as well. Is he going to just walk through it?
Is he? I
Or
think
is he going to pop a shot?
He's debating his options.
He's popping a shot because either way, his location is going to get revealed if he goes through it or
Either
breaks
way.
it. Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
rough.
He got pretty badly hit by Cypher there. He's gone for his ult though.
On for his out, and he's just,
Circling around to where Cypher is, and he knows where everyone is.
he knows where everyone is, but is he going to be able to get?
Is he going to be able to bring it back?
No.
Oh no, he is not.
No.
That's rough. That's rough.
That's just unfortunately unwinnable. And we're seeing Nox stepping up here quite a bit actually.
We are seeing Nox starting to step up as richer.
And Spy, while still not doing as amazing as the first game round, I'd argue, still doing a respectable job for his team and doing better than
Give
the
Spy
last.
a bit of time, I think. Spy's team, they're really starting to pull through here.
They're starting to fall through again, and I think if they're just going to go another 2 or 3 round win streak, probably. If
I agree.
If past analytics are anything to go by, we're going to go on a little win streak. Well, guess we just see what happens on this next round then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Oh, Mattie's sitting on a nice little corner here. Oh,
he's going to get one.
taking out Reyna, but getting wallbanged by Spy.
Trade for the Spy.
Trading. Yeah, that was quite a nice trade there.
Lovely little
Spy
trade.
peeking doors, checking no one's there.
Plant
He's
down
going for the plant very early on. Cypher getting stunned by a Nox though. Going back through A, dropping down from top for the, like the
And it
for
seems
the
like a
flank from behind.
regroup from the Foxes now.
Nox trying to get a better angle. They can hear her drop though. Like you can see that Spy's just gone and tilted his aim here. He knows where to look. You can see where Cypher is.
Yeah. Stealth.
And Nox going for a flash, but it's not doing anything. Oh, taking out Spider. That was a good headshot. Is Cypher going to be able to pull through here? No, they are not.
That's the answer.
They've got to go for the defuse, but considering there's a grenade there that we
They've
just
got
put
it.
down.
They've got
Oh, they're going for the defuse. They've got the defuse.
They've got the defuse. So much.
That's what you like to see.
So much-
And Chambers getting himself a better gun.
So much for the Foxes win streaks.
So much for Fox's win streak.
There goes a 1-1. And so we're seeing a close game. 3-4 at the minute, as we stand.
My God.
3-4. And the question is it going to keep going this way, or are we going to just start to see one team pull ahead?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Wait and see. Well, as it seems like the Foxes are very committed to B at the minute.
I disagree. They've had quite a few pushes on A recently.
Yeah, we'll talk about this round right now. They're about to go B.
They are going B now by the looks of it.
They are going
Although
B.
they've got Reyna pushing through mid by the look.
No, it's just Stealth on his lonesome at B.
Reyna's actually circling to A.
Oh, is she?
Might be trying to fake him out here.
They come out here. If she spots one, what's Mattie?
You've got Spy and Cypher going up on points. Cypher popping a smoke so they don't quite see.
Ooh.
Oh, Reyna taking out Mattie. And taking out Nox.
Well, I guess it's just Stealth in a 1v3. Can he do it or can he not?
1v3 is able to get back. Stealth's kind of pinned here as well, actually. Because he's about to have one person from each side by the looks of it.
Yeah. And here.
Oh,
it
he's
comes.
blinded by Reyna. He knows where to
He's
shoot though.
blinded.
Oh, and
Oh.
he gets taken out. Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in peace. Is
Yeah, guess you lost that one.
Ripper Rooney.
When you lose like that, it is kind of a rest in pieces moment. When you lose like that.
Yeah.
But Foxes aren't down too bad. That's the thing you got to consider. They're not down terribly.
So they have the capability to bring it back.
They still do.
But
have,
will they? That's the question.
They still do have the capability to bring it in chat. Bring it back, not in chat.
For you, hermanita.
This is what happens when I multitask and type in chat as I'm speaking. I just merge.
Yeah.
Oh, Matty getting involved in an early engagement.
Time to jump.
It feels like Reyna's more of just trying to make noise here while they go for E attack.
And that was the strat last round, wasn't it? That was the exact same.
It was the strat last round, and it seems to be working though. They seem to be rotating to A.
Rotate.
Is Stealth about to have a little square off? Yeah, he just misses a shot on Reyna there, but he's revealed his location. Reyna's one tap here. Oh, but misses. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, she's healing though. Oh, and knocks her out of the park.
Knocks her out of the park, and well, 2v2 again.
So Mattie and Nox versus.
But they've very much got control
versus
of
Spy
B.
and Cypher.
They've got control.
They've got control of B, which is not what you like to see.
Right, he's got the spike.
Because
Planted.
yeah.
And well, spike's down at B. Let's just see how.
They're rotating around though. Are they going to get there in time? And more importantly, are they going to pop the right shots that they need to really take this victory and put it, like, secure it?
At the minute, it's the two top players of the team of the Oxes, Nox and Matty, two top at the minute. So still got a fair chance at this.
Oh, Spy's got a good angle here on Nox though.
There's the shot.
Oh, he's gone for a shock dart though, and it hasn't turned out well for him, but he's still got the headshot though.
Still able
Oh,
to take Nox.
Cypher can easily just pinch it through here and take out Mattie, and he does.
And he does.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough.
Rough. But 6-3 lead to the Foxes.
6-3 win. Question is this going to turn into a 9-3?
Well,
9-3 curse. That is not what you want in a game.
no. If I'm predicting right now, this half is going to end 8-4. That's my
8-4, you think?
I think 8-4. I think the next two rounds will go in the favour of the Foxes, and the last one will be won back by the Oxes. That's my.
If the Oxes lose for the rest of this half, they'll get a 9-3 curse, which means the Oxes will potentially pull through in the second round, because the whole 9-3 curse is you get stuck on 9.
Ah, it seems we're having a flip up. We're going back round to the A route now.
Going back around to A this time.
Back round to A.
It's got Cypher in top as well, but top's empty by the looks of it, other than Cypher.
Matty's already
So
on
he's
half health.
going to probably drop through on... Mattie's already on a half health, but he has just done a little sneaky.
But it seems that the Oxes know what's coming this
Oh,
time.
he's hit the snipe on Reyna though, taking them for half health. Is Nox going to be able to sneak out here? So though, Spy going for the plant. Reyna right there. Oh, Nox ulting but still dying.
Yeah.
Is Stealth going to be able to get the 1v3 here with the Headhunter? Probably not. Cypher's sneaking around for the side punch.
And just
Oh,
gets
rest
the,
in peace.
flawless round. Let's see. Well, two more rounds left.
7-3. Oh my.
7-3. Are we going to go with my 8-4 prediction of 8-4?
I think it might be my 9-3 prediction, but I guess we'll see.
I think I'm going to go with my 8-4, I think. I'm going to go on the 8-4.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. But, of course, we've got other matters to decide. And that...
Like, which of the agents is the cutest?
Well, that's a...
I think it's Cypher. I like his hat.
You like his hat. He does have quite a nice pointy hat.
It's a nice hat. I'd kill him for that hat. They call me Cadbane. Oh, putting down the tripwire and picking it back up
We
though.
have to sort
Okay.
out all these agents into a bang.
Spy getting a recon bolt on B. He knows right where Mattie is and he takes him out.
Takes him out.
He knows B is empty though. He knows B is now empty. Nox going for the rotate. Stealth going for the rotate through the attacker spawn.
Stealth in
He's got his
another
headhunter
1v3.
out. Is he going to land any headshots here? No, because there is no one for him to shoot.
I know exactly where you
And now
are.
Cypher knows where he is as well.
Yeah, Spy's planting. And, well, it's all just falling apart, it
planted.
seems.
Stealth's got to go for a quick push here if he wants to be able to take this back. It needs to be hard, loud, hard, quiet, aggressive, and fast.
Indeed. But
Title of my sex tape.
but does he do it? He spots the trip
Oh,
fire.
so with the Spy with the drone here though, is he going to be able to get a recon bolt chamber on Stealth? Probably not. Yeah, no, the drone ran out of time. Is Stealth gonna get a good swing here though?
But he's-
Now he's gotten into the swing of things.
No, he's
Oh,
just gonna get
that was
very
rough.
deadlocked.
The crossfire there, the crossfire. Ouch.
Bam, Gavin's just
Last
really on
round
spray.
in the
Now,
half.
one of the
Last
things...
round before switch, is this gonna get to a 9-3 or an 8-4 though?
Oh,
That's what we need to ask ourselves.
9-3 or an 8-4, that's the question. But one of the things I did want to highlight is this. Now we're on our third map. One of the things that really differs to a normal game of Valorant, and this is something I noticed in the Rainbow games as well, is these players, they're not competitive, you know, for the most part. They're not really aiming to play competitive, they're just playing competitive. And one thing you get when you're playing competitive is, and just normal comp, is you don't get these best of threes where you're playing 3 maps with the same team, with the same opponents back to back in a row. You just don't get that.
Reyna taking out Nox there.
And not having those best of threes, I think, is really starting to weigh on some of these teammates, these team players.
I think so, yeah.
Because you're playing against the same opponents 3 games in a row. And not something they're used to. And
Yeah.
I think it's taxing.
Spike planted.
I think this is where the strength.
Or Reyna with the ult.
And this is one of the things I wanted to mention. The team of the Foxes, they know each other. I think they know each other better than the Oxes.
I don't know. The Oxes, they more or less know each other. Like, the only person who they don't really know is Nox.
But in a 3-man team.
Oh, Stealth taken out of the equation. Mattie taken out. So 9-3 curse, though. That's not what you'd like to see in these games. Are they going to be able to bring it back in the second half?
That's what I was saying. In a 3-man team, Nox not knowing playing with the other two very much, that can really mean a lot.
That really can, can't it?
Because you've only got 3 people, and if you're not synergising well with 33% of your team...
Question is, Travis, have you heard of the 9-3 curse?
I've not heard of the 9-3 curse. I'm
Ooh.
not familiar. Please explain the 9-3 curse to a Siege player.
Essentially, it's when the score is 9-3. It's a team with 3. That's when they start to really rack in the points. It's the curse being stuck in 9-3. It's superstition to the point that in esports, if the score's about to be that, they will throw, so it's not the 9-3 curse.
Is it? Interesting. We don't have it. In Rainbow, we got the 4-2 half, but nothing of that. Well, let's just see what ends up happening now in this game. I think
Stealth going top. Has he got the headhunter? No, he hasn't. He's only got his teleports and a ghost. My God.
Let's teleport and a ghost. Well, let's just see what ends up happening now, shall we?
He knows Cypher's nearby though, because he can see the tripwire.
Now.
Ooh. Is he going to watch that corner though? Is he going to go through the tripwire even? No, he's taken out the tripwires.
Taken out, but instead, Gavin's going to be preoccupied on there.
It's anyone's game here. It's anyone's game. Oh, Stealth taking out Cypher.
Spy's watching.
Reyna taking out Nox though. Stealth taking out Spy. Reyna's a 1-tap. 1 health, literally 1 HP. Mattie and it's Mattie and Stealth for the win here, I think.
Gavin's got a push, and I think he's.
Reyna can't be touched here. If Reyna gets hit here, it is game over, and it is game over.
Even a sneeze wipes her out. And, well, a chew. Well, I guess the 9-3.
Oh, we've got someone in chat supporting Electro.
We've got someone in chat supporting Electro. Hello, Ducky PMG. Support the Electro. Is that also what you desire? Support Electro.
Yes, this should do.
Let's go Electro. I've got nothing.
It's end of the day, it's the 9-3 curse. And I guess I think we might see the full force of that in play here.
And it's the players' endurance being put to test now. End of a best of 3.
True.
Non-competitive players. These guys are going to be. I'm not saying slacking, but they're not going to be on prime game. I don't think.
I agree. Stealth going top here with the Marshall. Oh, there's still a tripwire there though. Oh, is that? Yes, there is. My eyes do not deceive me.
Okay.
Reyna's sitting on point though. Cypher's still sitting top like last game.
Yeah.
Last round.
Electro is the Reyna. I thought it was the other. Oh my god! The whole time I've been getting the players the wrong time.
I don't know who's who because they have almost the exact same names.
I thought Gavin was Barazzi, but no.
Well, is Gavin Mr. Barazzi?
Gavin's Mr. Barazzi. The whole time I've been getting this the wrong way.
Names are too damn similar. It's like Fox and Nox.
Fox, Nox, and well, let's just.
And who decided to name the teams after Foxes and Oxes? Travis.
Hi. Anyway, speaking of Foxes, Oxens, Gavins, and Electros, well, there goes Electro getting the collection. Well,
and a win for the Foxes there.
9-3 curse might not be happening anytime just soon.
9-3 curse may be out of play here. You never know.
9-3 curse could be very much out of play. Well, at that point, things go wild. Let's go with chat. If we had affiliate right now, which we don't, I'd put predictions out, but we don't. So put your predictions in chat. Who's going to take the end of this match? Who's going to win this one? Who are you putting your money on? Because we could go with a 9-3 curse storyline and the Oxys have to come back.
I see this going the Foxes' way.
I'm with you on that. I think the Foxes.
As interesting as it would be to see an Oxys comeback here, I would love to see an Oxys comeback here, but I don't feel like it's going to happen. We've got Nox with the spike here. They're going for the B push by the looks of it. It's Stealth coming down the middle.
Yeah.
He's watching Adels just in case anyone tries to push through. He needs to be careful where he peeks because he could put himself in line with a sniper if he's not very careful. Why Fox crouching? I think Spy and Cypher are getting ready for a rotate to B. Yes, they are.
Seems like Electro's just trapped up here now.
Yeah, Cypher's starting to rotate round. Is he going to be able to shoot Stealth in the back though? That's the question.
No, he's not.
Stealth taking out Reyna though.
Gavin on the Cypher, pushing through, putting some shots down range. Only just hitting a little bit onto Matty there. Is he going to be able to secure the frag?
Oh!
Yes,
Stealth taking out Spider. Is this when we see the Stealth come back? Stealth has not been playing on the level he was playing the last few matches, if you ask me personally.
No.
But I think this might be where we start to see that change. And it is!
Could potentially be.
Fox is taking an L there. Fox is taking back the win. Are we going to see this keep up though?
One of the things I want to draw attention to is the differentiation of the two teams' scoreboards. The Oxes have a very balanced scoreboard. They all have very similar amounts of frags. They're all performing quite similarly.
And it looks like the Foxes are getting quite heavily carried by Reyna.
Indeed. And I think it was that case that Spy was saying to us in the interview we had with him mid-game.
I agree.
If he's not carrying his full weight, it's going to cost on his team. And as I said at the start of this matchup, I think the entire series rests on his shoulders, no pressure. And his performance is what will make or break it for the Foxes and the Oxes.
Yeah.
And, well...
Stealth down mid here. Looks like the Oxes are going for a mid push this time. Really trying to throw off the Foxes here, I think, on defense. We've got Cypher getting ready to go around mid. And is he get... Oh, he misses the shot on Matty there. Oh, Stealth finishes them off. Oh, they took out Reyna as well. Is Spy going to be able to do the 1v3 here? We've seen him do it before. Are we going to be able to see him do it again?
He did it before, not at all in the last game, though.
Not in the last match. But it's this match where things start to change. We are seeing the Foxes start to come off more dominantly here.
That's the question.
Although we have got all of the Oxes pushing to A, they're planting.
Planting, Spike's down.
Spike's down. Matty's going down though. Or is Spy going to be able to 1v3? That is the question. Matty might be trying to go behind here for a shot in the back.
Potentially so, but I don't think he's going to catch Spy on too early.
I don't know. Oh, Spy now knows where Stealth is though. Just telling from where he placed the teleporter and rest in peace. Matty finishes him off.
Matty knows. Matty's expecting it and just wins it out.
I think regardless of how this match turns out, personally, Matty would be my pick for MVP here.
Definitely.
It's just a consistency of his performance throughout these last 3 matches.
Exactly. He was second in the first game. Totally
first in the second game.
And while he's at the bottom of the scoreboard for his team this game, if you ask me...
He's still staying consistent. He's getting the kills when he needs to. And he's really helping turn the tides of the game.
Making an admirable performance here and definitely is...
You want to play? Let's
probably
play.
one of the star players.
Oh, Stealth with the ult here though.
Stealth with the ult? Is he popping it off?
It's a very nice gun. It's like a Guardian mixed with an Operator. It's a one-shot kill.
Does look very powerful, but the question
and
is...
he has many bullets.
He has got 5 of them. No, he's only got 3 opponents to dispatch, so...
He's got 5 bullets and 3 people he needs to hit.
Can he do it? Or does he not?
We'll have to wait and see.
Wait and see. Find out next time on this episode of Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares.
We've got the Oxes sitting mid, though. The Foxes seem to be quite spreading out over B and A, though. I think they sort of expected this to happen a second time.
And they're just sort of spread out waiting to...
They're getting ready for a pincer movement here by the looks of it.
They're getting ready and... It seems...
The question is, are they going to have enough time?
Yeah, that's the real question. But it seems like this is around a siege. All preparation. And...
Oh, one of Cypher's tripwires got triggered.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh,
he knows Matty's nearby. Matty knows he's nearby. And Matty takes him out.
Spy's in the clutch
it's
again.
Spy in a 1v3 again. Are we going to finally see him clutch it?
That's the question.
Ooh. They know we're not. Oh, it was with the chamber gun as well. Rest in peace.
I think I'm consistently noticing that.
Like I said, the 9-3 curse.
9-3 curse. And
the 9-3 curse. It's real.
And as well, what I was saying, if the Foxes don't stick together, they tend to lose the rounds.
The Foxes do good when they huddle up, but I think the Oxes do as well.
The Oxes do as well. But
the Oxes play better separated, though, I think.
The Oxes are better separated, but the problem is if they're separated, they can't beat the Foxes at once. But the Foxes are playing together because they're defending, which makes it a lot harder to sort of zerg around, as you would say. So,
of course, zerging around.
zerging
Oh, Mattie getting taken out by Reyna there.
but early
The
pick,
speed on that execution. My god.
early pick in the favour.
Stealth getting a high angle hit. Oh,
Ooh.
Nox missing the fiery wolf thing that hurts people. Reyna on 1 HP though.
1 HP.
One tap death. If taking out stealth though, and getting the heal from that distance, flawless.
Flawless from the Foxes.
One step closer to victory for the Foxes.
One step closer indeed. Only 2 more rounds they've got to win now. Just 2 more.
My god.
2 more rounds to win, and well, the Foxes have got their victory. And we just sit and get ready for the next round.
It looks like they're going to be going for a mid push here.
Yeah. And
Thing is, if the Oxys don't bring this back now, they'll be on match point, and that is not what they want to be seeing this early on.
and
Well, this late into the game.
it's late on, and exactly. And one of the other things as well is this entire series has been dominated by star players doing star plays.
Yeah.
And none of the players of the Oxys are stepping up. I'm not saying they're doing bad individually, just as a team, no one's going on top and carrying.
Yeah.
Whereas we've had star performances, and that's what's been deciding the maps this entire series.
Things aren't seeming to be going Stealth's way here. He's in a 1v3. Is he going to be able to bring it back? No, he is not.
On to match point,
Match point.
Not just match point, series point as well.
Series point. My god.
Sandwich lover, you better start spamming those boxes because let me tell you, the Oxys.
You're going to need them.
They're gonna have to take it all the way to overtime and then win overtime if they want to stand a chance at winning this entire series.
Yeah.
Which is a stressful endeavour because they're gonna have to have a flawless 5 rounds and then they're gonna have to win a mini best of 3.
Say what you will though, Spy really hasn't gotten back into his rhythm from the first match, has he?
He hasn't, but he's performing better than he was.
He peaked, he fell off.
He peaked, he fell off, but he's coming back slowly and he's definitely getting back to closer to where he was. He's just
The Yorks is with the B push here though. They might be going for a rotate. No, they are going for a B push. Mattie pushing through mid. Oh, landing a couple shots on Spy there. I think Spy was listening in and heard that we were talking shit.
He's heard that we were talking shit, and that's the. And well, while Nox's top stealth, the scoreboard on Nox's team keeps checking. Every time I check it, it's different.
Oh yeah, it's very.
They're all having very even performances this time around. Well, there's the
Oh, and Spy sees where Nox is, lands a recon bolt thing. Tongue go brr.
Little does Nox know Gavin's right there.
Oh, getting the grenades out there, really blocking off that sort of line of entry.
And well, we're just going to keep on waiting. Spy seemingly he's just going to be making the long play here. He's going to be going round. And with the members of Nox just backing off onto B.
Thing is, the Oxys have the point now. If they can keep this up, so rolling. Spy ulting on the point, taking that is rough, taking out Nox.
The entirety of the series, line on Stealth.
Stealth has got an operator though, so is Stealth going to be able to 2v1 here? Because as long as Stealth keeps range, it's anyone's game. Oh!
And
that is so close. So close yet so far.
That well, ladies and gentlemen, that is.
That's the disrespect. The disrespect. Is he going to go back to the diffuser, or is he just going to throw? He's not throwing for content. He's diffusing. He's taking the series.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And a win to the Foxes.
There you
Not
have
just
it.
the match, but the series.
The entire series as a whole going in the favour of the Foxes. Well.
And how close it was, though.
How close it was there with that final match ending 7-13. I'm just going to very quickly flick back over onto the in-game overlay
That's
here.
perfectly fine.
So you all can just have a look at the scoreboard there because I know I'll come back for this for the statistics. I want the numbers. So there's your scoreboard.
You do love your numbers, don't you?
I like to have a look at the numbers because then I can bring on them next time in the future. But let's have a talk about let's have a talk about the last map first. So that last map, well, needless to say, what performances from both teams there, and well, much closer than the last time, which was just such a bummer. And one of the things I want to highlight is that last half of that last map, it was actually 4-4. If we just include in that last half, it was 4-4. Oxes 1-4, Foxes 1-4. And, well, Eddie, you there? You look like a block of pixels.
I am.
Yeah, okay.
I do look like a bot, don't I?
You look like a block of pixels. I was like, are you going to disconnect? Am I going to have to finish this?
Oh god, yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, just dox the other team forward.
Just dox the
that's
other
the easiest
teams,
way.
yeah. No, sandwich lover, we agreed. Dox the other team. Dox the other team. Don't dox Eddie. Don't dox Eddie.
You took your time, didn't you? I'm not the other team, Sandwich, come on.
Come on, wrong guy, sandwich, what the heck? But no, there we are. We've had the series over with, and in a 2-1 victory, and it was close. At that, it was a very close series. And it ended in one of those matches, and, well, just such a shame the Oxes couldn't clutch out. The question is, MVP of the entire series, who are you pitting? Who are you pitting as your MVP?
Personally, I'd say Matty.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
He had consistency throughout all the matches, although he wasn't doing as good in that last match.
That last match?
He was one thing, and that one thing he was consistent. Spy did amazing in the first round, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But where was that in the other two matches?
Where was that in the other two? Spy?
Where was that when they needed it most?
Yeah, where was that they needed most? And instead it came in the form of Electro in that last match there, really stepping it up.
Yeah, Electro really did quite well in that last
step
match.
it up, and he really did. And I'd argue, if you ask me, he's the MVP of
that last match.
Of the Foxes team in general.
Of the Foxes team?
Sure,
that's
sure.
fair.
His first game performance wasn't the best thing in the world. His second game performance, as was all the Foxes, just generally consistent and respectable. And then in this last game, he's really stepped it up and brought it up a level. Like, you know, generally speaking, I might have to say there's 2 MVPs for once. I don't like to.
My God, you might have a point, to be honest. You might have a point.
I think there's an argument to be made that both of them deserve that MVP nomination. And both
Travis, I just want to say I'm watching the stream, and my God, you're looking rather handsome and dashing today.
Hella fine.
Hella fine. I even undid a few buttons on my shirt to try and upstage you, but that's nothing I could do.
Nothing you can do. I do like to bring a bit of pizzazz to these, but no. So that is all for the Valorant tonight. We'll be putting the MVP awards on our socials, and I think, are we both in agreement? They both get the award.
I think they both get the award. Yeah, I agree.
Matt,
Look, honestly, what great gameplay from like both sides.
Both teams get such brilliant plays and really well played to both teams.
Well played to all of them. Seriously.
Well played.
I'm interested to see how they're going to do in future, because I feel like there's a rematch coming in the future.
I feel like we could see indeed a rematch incoming in the future. I would like to see that, because this was close enough.
Hell, maybe I'll even come out of retirement at some point.
He'll come out of retirement.
Show everyone who's boss.
Show everyone who's boss. Come out of Valorant retirement.
I'll get the IP addresses ready.
Get the IP addresses. Get the docs in ready. Well,
yeah, get the docs ready so I can pull a swift win by default.
Pull a swift win, and well, I think that's everything. Unless you got anything else to add.
Yes, there's this amazing Twitch channel called Communist Jesus, 3 M's and Communist all one word. Go follow if you're not already. Thank you for showing up, and yeah, I'll let you sign off. It's your stream after all.
I don't think I've got the command set up. No, I do not. But
That's
allow me to just quickly plug your Twitch in chat.
Please, thanks, babes.
Allow me to just go and plug your Twitch quickly in chat. Right, there's. Right.
We stream, but the production quality is nowhere near as good as this.
No.
So,
but
yeah.
we still.
You're supposed to disagree. No, I'm kidding.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Honestly, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, hold on. Just very quickly, I did have a command set up for this, but it's not working evidently. So.
Oh, it's fine, babes. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Things like this never work.
No one was using a trackpad, though. That's my one complaint.
What?
For this competition, no one was using a trackpad.
Well, there we are. So go and give your talent a follow in chat. I've just popped Eddie's Twitch and my Twitter link in chat. Go and give us a follow.
Thanks, babes. I recommend checking out my most recent VOD, Talking Ben Alcohol Poisoning speedrun.
Indeed. Eddie's got some brilliant streams, and for those of you unaware of this whole our Discord thing, we love our community.
We sure do.
We all like to be
everyone, all the beautiful people in chat.
Those of you in chat, you know, some of you, if you know us personally, between us, we can get you involved in this. And we've got next week for game night, we're doing Rainbow Six Siege, Demon Vale.
Are we really?
We are indeed. The new season of Rainbow Six Siege will be battling it out across another best of 3 on Siege. So that'll be what you've got to look
Well,
for.
since I'm so amazing at Siege, you can definitely confirm, can't you, Travis?
Definitely confirm. It will be a
Definitely confirm. Nothing bad about this guy's Siege abilities.
spicy one indeed. But no,
It will be a spicy one. I'm going to give everyone a run for their money with my hack clients and IP doxing.
Indeed. So, thank you very much for all of you for watching, and thank you to Eddie for coming along, casting with me, sitting on the desk here.
Thanks for having me, babes.
Oh, thank you. Very welcome, and thank you for coming along. We've had a great time doing it. It's nice to be not sitting here by myself for a change. It's quite nice to have someone else here.
Maybe
And
next time we could even hold hands.
Maybe next time, hold on. If I stick my hand up this way, we can like...
Is this the right way?
Yeah, that's perfect. Leave your hand there. Got it. There we are. We're holding hands.
Wait. I'll take it one step further.
Oh, hold on. Do you want to do like the love heart thing where we do like half hearts?
Oh, no, I was going in for a kiss.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
Well, we can also do the heart thing if you want.
We can also do the heart thing. Go on, do the heart thing so it'll make a great Twitter post. Do the heart thing.
You better post the kiss on there as well.
I'll post it all on there. Shut up. Right, there you are. Right,
Thanks, babes.
I'll be able to get a screenshot.
Oh, thanks, babes. Get my tag right next time.
Of course, yeah. But no, so
peace.
thank you very much for all coming, and thank you to all the players for coming along and playing, giving your best performance. Thank you to the casters. Thank you to you for watching, and I hope you have a great evening, morning, or afternoon. And we'll be seeing you next week. Have a great evening.
Or will you?
Or will you? That is the question.
I poked